Hey, y'all. It's your girl, Brenda Brown, and you guys are tuning in to the Sauce in the City Super Comedy Game Show, where comedians come together to earn money for their funny to split in the end. That's if they make it. This is a live show. That means no takesy backsies, no putting it back in the tube. So if you have little ones, go ahead and scoot them out of the room because we don't want to be responsible for any more bills than we have to be. All right, let's go. All right, I hope you guys are ready because tonight we have an amazing cast. Very funny folks, very funny folks in the house. So let's go ahead and meet the contestants. First up, we have my girl, Althea McFarland. Hi, Althea.
Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? Size, baby.
I love it that you come prepared. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Well, my name is Althea McFarland. I'm a stand-up comedian and author. AM Morning, Shades the Blue by AM Morning, a podcaster, an actress, a mother, and most of all, a contestant on the Sauce in the City game show. Yay!
And it's the super comedy game show. So tell us what your strengths are out there.
Because it's a super comedy game show and because it has a little bit of all the game shows, my super strength is that I've watched all the game shows, old and new, and I'm analytical. I like to break things down and figure things out. And just, I love entertainment. And this show gives it all to you. Yes.
Hey, let's find you some more people. Next up, we have Tommy D. Hey, Tommy D, introduce yourself to the folks.
Hey, I'm Tommy D. I'm a stand-up comic in sunny Southwest Florida. Tonight's episode is brought to you by Yukon Jack, a taste born of hoary nights when lonely men struggle to keep their fires lit and their cabins warm. Drink up. Yeah, I'm a good fit for this show because I'm a reservoir of trivial knowledge and old school rap lyrics. So, hopefully that'll come into play tonight. I'm looking forward to it.
Give us a sample, Tommy D.
Well, I'm the new kid. I'm just coming up. A lot of rappers think that I can't tear it up, but I'm showing.
Hey.
How about LL Cool J is hard as hell. Blah, 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 blah. Rock the bell. How's that, right? Huh? Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to win you.
I be illin'. I'm just saying.
Well, you guys have to stay tuned and hear some more of his lyrics. Let's find some more contestants. Next up, we have David Burrows back for more. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Hey, what's going on? My name is David Burrows. I'm an upcoming actor and comedian from Jersey. It's my second time on this show. I had a blast the first time. I'm definitely a lot more prepared this time. So you guys should be too.
I love it. Since you're pretty new and this is your second episode, tell us a strength of yours. Where do you think you're strongest at?
I think I'm strongest. You know what? I'm gonna play the cards in my favor again. I'm gonna take a bet on myself. I'm strongest at thinking on the fly. Last time I kind of froze up, but I'm ready for it this time.
Ooh.
Usually I'm good at coming up with stuff on the fly. I'll be there this time.
Okay, sounds menacing. Let's find you some more contestants. Next up, we have the Beast One. Introduce yourself to the folks.
Hello. It's your boy, the Beast One. Y'all know me from Dad Mentality Podcast. You can catch me on everything Dad_Mentality. And a fun fact about me, this week I'm donating to the CSAF, which is the Child Support and Amnesty Fund for 25. It is something that I want y'all to understand that we must support and really get into it. All the banks got amnesty. Everything else get amnesty for what they did and the mortgage company. So now it's about time for us struggling fathers and struggling people who are paying child support to get off too.
Ooh, I love it. Tell us what your strengths are, Beast.
My strengths are that I have a great mic. I'm very good at telling my opinion, even if you don't ask me for it. And even when I'm wrong, I'm still right. So thank you.
I love it. Let's find some more folks to add to that mix. Next up, we have Nemo, the late bloomer. What's going on, Nemo?
What's good with you? How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Introduce yourself to the folks.
My name is Nemo the Late Bloomer. I'm a comic, actor, coach, scout, father, husband. I do it all, Mr. Everything. This show is sponsored by New Balance. The reason this show is sponsored by New Balance is because you can walk into a person's life or you can walk the hell out of it. It's your choice.
I love it. Tell us what your strengths are, Nemo.
My strengths are I'm quick, I'm witty, catch you off guard, but I got a big heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve, you know.
We love it. Hopefully, we don't have to break it tonight. Let's find us some more folks. Next up, we got Randy Holton. Introduce yourself to the folks. Is this thing on? Hello? Is this thing on? Introduce yourself to the folks. All right. While Randy gets his mic together, we're going to move on to Funny Man Green. Hey, Funny Man Green, welcome to the stream. Introduce yourself to the folks. You stupid.
Hey, what's up? This is Funny Man Green. I reside in Cumberland, Maryland. Sitting here with my knuckleheads.
Woo! Hey, knuckleheads.
She said, hey, you can say hey.
How's it going?
Well, I love the pause. So tell us what your strengths are, Funny Man Green.
As you can tell, I'm good with multiplication.
Well, we're going to see if that comes into play tonight. We have someone who has arrived in the studio, the Gwen Factor. So welcome to the stream, my dear. And while your internet holds out, introduce yourself to the folks.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, the Gwen Factor. And I'm back. I'm double trouble, and I'm back for more.
Ooh, I love it. Tell us what your strengths are, Gwen.
My strengths are my funny, and I tell it the way I see it. I am a stand-up traveling comedian, actor, and producer. And all of those give me strength to win and play this game. I'm in it to win it.
I love it. In it to win it. So there you guys have it. Those are all of the contestants, and you guys can sponsor them for $5 if you send your $5 and their name to our official Cash App. And if you guys look at the bottom of the stream, you guys will see the instructions on how to sponsor them. And I'll give you a few minutes, you know, because we're like that around here, and we want you to join in on the fun. And that'll give me a chance to do the spotlight. Whoa, 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 talking about the spotlight, yo. Do, and work it out. So this video comes to us from one of our very own, and this is one of my favorite segments because it allows us to highlight people that we love and places that we love and food that we love and anything really that we love. It allows us to highlight it, and this one is no different because we love this young lady. Here we go in the spotlight.
Factory, Arlington Draft House. That's a beer house. Arlington Draft House. Go ahead, girl. Take them shots, baby. We just got communion today. All right, we got communion shot cups. We ain't got the cups you was coming from. She done been at the fire stations, Martinez, and other local video in the DMV. She was injured and disabled, and in 2014, instead of crying, she's laughing out loud at her pain. Bring to the stage right now, Miss Reese, come in the house!
I thought it was a great day. We kept going. All right, hey. Hey, how everybody doing tonight?
We're good.
Thank you. Oh, y'all look lovely and beautiful in here. But you can't go by what I say because I can't have see no way. So, well, some of y'all might be hurt or whatever, but Jesus loves us anyway. Amen. You know, yes, I am from the DMV. In fact, I'm a gangster. I've been all the draft house and local places because I did have a pass. But some things in my life don't change. God said, slow down, girl. You're killing them. So instead of killing myself, instead of him letting me go, he allowed me to be here. And but I am gang affiliated, and I wear my colors proudly now. And there are 43 million of us all over the DMV, North, South, East, West. And y'all can't beat my game because we got it on lock. I'm here to represent. That is right. You know, I'm so glad. You know, but what you think? We was the first one that came up with roll out. Where you think this came from? You know, roll up on you. Don't start none. And we were the first one to start carrying sticks. I keep mine ready. We stay ready. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm so glad that my family's here. Hey, y'all, I ain't gonna tell them where y'all sitting. You know, I ain't gonna tell them these jokes about y'all. Y'all good. Y'all good. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. Now, I just want to say something. I'm laughing because it's funny to myself how a lot of these people don't listen in church. The pastor was teaching last Sunday when I was with my girlfriend, and he said that Jesus came from Bethlehem and that he came from afar. So she was like, yeah, girl, I heard that. It was a good sermon. I'm going to do the Black Nativity Sing for the church. I said, all right, amen. So I'm rolling through a couple of days later, and I saw she took the hose and put it on the lawn. She had a fire truck backed up on the lawn, and she had Jesus mounted on a fire truck. I said, girl, what is you doing? She said, didn't you hear Pastor? You just don't pay attention. He said Jesus came from afar. I was like, that's what he said. He said he came from afar. I'm like, oh, all right, child. All right. He's still working on it, bless her heart. He's still working on it. Just like he's working on me. Y'all don't know this, but I'm sure. I used to be a stripper. I was in a strip club. Well, I wasn't always this size, honey. I was bigger. And let me tell you, it all jingles and crinkles. It didn't matter. You know, and my stage name was Stop. So one night, me and my girlfriend said, we're going to go ahead. We're going to tear this house out. Girl, you ready? You ready? I said, girl, I'm ready. I went in there and I did my thing, got on the stage, like, hey, and all you heard was stop. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They just said stop. And I'm like, oh, you're ready for me to go on the pole. I went and ran up on that pole, and when I took and swung around the pole, it was the daggone thing holding the building up. Child, I put that house down. That's right.
And if you guys want to hear more and see more of my fun and friend, you guys can hit her up at Reese, Althea McFarland, aka the best that ever did it, aka AM Morning. And I don't think that I forgot too many of the names, and that has been the spotlight. Whoa, 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 that was the spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 and work. All right, it is time for us to get to the games, which is why we are here. The first game up is called The Same Page. This is one of my very favorite games because it helps me to get my comedic cast on the same page. Are you guys down for a round of The Same Page?
Yes.
We are down.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. We have a late arrival. He up underneath the marker, but we're on the first game. All right. Hopefully he can catch up fast. All right. I am going to ask you guys a question, and you guys are going to turn your screens on and off to represent your answers. Everybody got that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. And the minority gets the boot, the majority gets to stay on the screen. And let's see who is making all that noise. Who is making all that? Is no, of course it is. All right. Okay, everybody ready? When I ask you the question, you guys are going to turn your stream on and off to represent your answer. When I remove this graphic, everybody's stream should be on. And if you have noise in back of you, please mute your mic. Who is that? Thank you. All right. Boy, if I can hear it,
Right.
imagine how it sounds on a big
You got
ass
to
TV.
go. Come here.
Again, mute your mic. Boy, etiquette. All right. By the time I move this graphic, everybody's stream should be on. All right, great, awesome. So we are going to start with our very first question, which is, would you be in an airplane with heavy turbulence, or would you rather be on a boat in a storm? So everybody that would rather be on the airplane with the heavy turbulence, turn your screens off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Tommy and Althea are in the minority. No, they get the boot, but I want to hear more on this answer. So you explain your answer.
Hell yeah, I would rather be on a boat in a storm than turbulence in the sky. They done lost their mind. They was taking the wrong answer. Let me tell you why, people. Because if I get in a boat and it capsize, I got automatic flotation devices. Now, if I'm in a storm and I fall out of the damn sky, I'm going straight to hell. Boom.
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
If you could swim, you got a fighting chance. But if you could float,
hey, the motion in the ocean. All right,
That's
Tommy D. You prefer to be on the boat than in the air?
Well, hell yeah. You ever seen a pirate on a Delta airline? Hell no. The plane's in turbulence, it falls down into the ocean. I'm already there. I'm steering the ship, baby. Yo ho ho, time to wonder.
exactly.
Well, you guys are in the minority, so I am sorry, but that puts you out of the game. But please stick around because you will have a chance to earn your way back into the game. All right, so now everybody else on the stream, by the time I remove the graphic, all of your screens should be on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're almost there. Right on. Okay, next question up. Here we go. Would you rather be burned alive or eaten alive? All of those who would rather be eaten alive, leave your cameras on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, David Green and our game changer DJ Stokes in the building. You guys would rather be eaten alive than burned alive?
Hell yeah.
Okay, Funny Man Green, explain your answer.
Who,
I
me?
mean,
Don't lie, David.
Oh,
Tell the
Green.
truth.
if if I was eaten alive, that meant I was already dead. I mean, I very doubt somebody is gonna sit there and just start chewing on me and stuff. No, while I was alive, but being burnt, there's a possibility that I'm still alive and feeling the pain and everything.
So you'd rather be eaten alive. All right, DJ Stokes. You'd rather be eaten alive?
Hell yeah. Because, well, shit, hell. Yeah, I can go to Arizona and get burnt alive. Shit. And, it depends on what time of night it is. I might be trying to get a girl to eat me alive anyway. So, hell yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that is a good enough answer. Funny Man Green and DJ Stokes, you guys are out of the game, but stick around. You'll have a chance to earn your way back into the game a little bit later on. We are down to 5, I do believe. So everybody, by the time I remove this graphic, your cameras should be on. And my face shouldn't be there or my lack thereof. All right, there we go. All right, we have one more question. You guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. $1 million or travel the world. And let me clarify. The $1 million, you can't go anywhere. You can't travel anywhere. You have to stay where you are at, but you have $1 million. Travel the world, you can't spend the money on anything other than traveling the world. So no massages, no high life. When you get there, you can only spend the money to travel the world. You have to get your own spending money. All right, so everybody who would take the $1 million and stay at home, leave your cameras on at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Nemo, the late bloomer, and Gwen Factor. All right. So I want to hear from David Burrows. Explain your answer.
I mean, if I gotta travel the world, but like I still need my own money, that just seems like, what am I paying for flights and stuff? But if I have $1 million, I could invest it. I could make so much more money. I could buy a house, be cool off a car. Like, it just makes more sense,
I love it. The Beast One. Why you taking the $1 million to stay at home? Your mic
You
is
told
not
us to
working.
mute. No, don't worry. I got it back on. I realized that, but unlike some people, I realized it. But anyway, so yeah, I can take $1 million and turn that into, turn that into 10, then turn that 10 into 100. I've been a hustler all my life. That's generational wealth. I'll start with that. Traveling the world. Hey, man, I done seen a lot of the world. I'm good. I'll take that $1 million.
I love it. Randy Holton, you gonna take the $1 million to stay at home?
And this mic don't work.
I guess your mic doesn't work either. Okay, y'all.
Nobody worked.
Not you. Why you jumping in front of the bullets? You feeling guilty?
I apologize.
Right. So, Nemo the late bloomer, camera on. Explain to me why you'd rather travel than have the $1 million.
I traveled a little while I was in the military. Since I got all these damn kids, I'm traveling the world so I can get away from child support.
Well, that's a good answer. Very creative, but you landed in the minority, so you are out of the game, but stick around. You'll still have a chance to earn your way back in. Next up, Gwen Factor. You rather travel than have the money to stay at home. Explain your answer.
Hell yeah, because first of all, what good is the money if you can't go nowhere to really do nothing with it? You just said you can't travel, so where you gonna go? All you can do is order a bunch of shit online from your computer at home. I'd rather travel the world and have some memories and see some stuff, because you don't need a whole lot of money to see the world.
You do not. Airfare is kind of expensive, but you're right about that. Well,
I don't want
Gwen,
to be stuck like a hermit.
I don't want to be stuck either, but you are in the minority, but stick around. You'll have a chance to earn your way back into the game. All, all right. So we have you guys here. So we need, oh, dang. You guys were the remaining three. So congratulations on making it this far. And we don't have to even kick
Yes.
anybody out because
What do
we
you mean?
only
We
got
got to get
three.
rid of the mute. Like,
The
how are we
who?
going to keep him? The mute. How are we going to keep him? He can't do shit.
Because we don't have room to get rid of anybody. So what we are going to do is
Vote him out
we are
now, David.
we are going to play Sell That SKU, which we're going to give all of our eliminated contestants a chance to get back into the game. And it will be up to our remaining three, Randy Holton, Randy Glover, the Beast, and David Burrows, on who gets back into the game. So Althea McFarland, Tommy D, Funny Man Green, Nemo the Late Bloomer, DJ Stokes, and the Gwen Factor. You guys are all in on this one. And this game is called Sell That SKU. And this is where I'm going to give you 60 seconds on the clock to turn into the best salesman ever, because you only have three customers. And those three customers must decide on one of you to vote back into the game. And then because I need another one of you, you guys will vote yourselves on who will join the other person back in the game. Everybody understand? 60 seconds on the clock?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Round one. Let's go. Althea McFarland, 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you on your left. And rest of the cast, sell
that.
that.
Hiya, everybody. Where do I got something for you? This water, this is water. This is not any water. It's purified water from the lakes of Minnetonka. This is your holy water. This is the water that Jesus turned into wine. This is what you want, everybody. We got a party. What? Pour a little bit of this in there. Boom. It's wine all night long, baby. You need a baptismal. You need to purify yourself. You need to keep. Wait a minute. I hear an echo. You need to get that echo out that you hear in the back. Get this water. Pour that water on them speakers. Whoever's making that sound, you pour that water on them speakers. That's this water. Is the water that you want for a low price. $1,199, because this is the water that Jesus turned into wine, and this is the baptismal water, and this is the water from the Red Sea and Lake Minnetonka. That's what I'm saying. But right now, you can get this water, the purified water. I'm trying to tell you, water everywhere. Not an ounce to drop. Yeah.
And time. Very nice job, even through the turbulence. So I see why you'd rather be in a boat rather than the sky. All right, Tommy D, 60 seconds on the clock. Pick up the thing nearest to you on your right. Rest of the cast, sell that.
Woo! Hey there, swinging bachelors. Having trouble with the ladies? Fear not. Get yourself the life-size Tommy D bobblehead doll. Yes, folks, with the life-size, mini-size, Tommy D size, it's dick size, it's any size. This is a virtual panty remover. Just a little shake of that bobbly head will drop her drawers in no time. You can even use it upside down. Imagine these beady little eyes just peeking up there and the little tongue sticking out. Yes, it's the Tommy D replica bobblehead doll. Get yours today for $19.95, and if you buy two, it's only twice as much. We will throw in free shipping as long as you mention our other sponsor, Yukon Jack, a taste born of hoary nights when lonely men struggle to keep their cabins warm and their fires lit. Yes, folks, Yukon Jack, Tommy D bobblehead figures. Order yours today from Ronco.
And time. Very nicely done. Next up, we have Funny Man Green. Grab the thing nearest to you on your left. 60 seconds on the clock. Rest of the cast, sell that SKU. Where is my backup? Let's go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Are you having problems with fruit flies? You know, are they constantly? I got the cure for you. Fruit fly spray. Not only just fruit flies, but it's fruit flies, mosquitoes, and gnats. I mean, I don't know what area you at, but where I'm at, we have a fruit fly problem all the time. I don't know where they're coming from or whatever, but you know what I mean? When you sit there, you start to drink your drink, you got a fruit fly sitting there, back stroking and everything and all inside your junk. I remember one time I was sitting there getting ready to drink my drink, and I looked and I seen a fruit fly that was, you know, getting ready to jump, and I said, "You better not!" And the bad boy said, "Cannonball," and jump right back in my junk. So yeah, if you have a problem with them, like I do, you definitely want this. I'm selling this for $6.99. $6.99. If you act now, we're going to add in some lotion. Why are we adding the lotion? I don't know.
Time. Next up, we have Nemo, the late bloomer. 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you, right in front of you. Rest of the cast, sell that.
Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is me, the salesman Bob, coming from the nearest HBCU I can be at. I'm at Jackson State University. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. We got an item right here. We got that Jackson and that Flint, Michigan water. Ain't nothing like some dirty water in your system to help you out. You get some of this dirty water right here, and you think that everything is cool in your system. This right here will clean everything out. This will give you the best diarrhea you need. It's better than Pepto-Bismol, anything else you can get. You get some of this water right here. I'm telling you, I'm selling this water for cheap. You can get the whole case for $13.99. But I'll sell you each bottle for 89 cents. I know the math don't add up right, but I just told you this is that good old Flint water, that good old Jackson, Mississippi water. This water needs cleaning. That's what people say. But this right here will clean your ass out. This is the water you need. Come buy some right now.
Oh boy, those were some good sales pitches. Very, very creative, very funny. And it is up to our three in-play players, which are Randy Holton, the Beast, and David Burrows, as to who's is going to be coming back in. Oh, I didn't get to these people. Y'all still got some more people. I'm sorry. The win factor, 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you on your left. 60 seconds. Rest of the cast. Sell that.
That's you.
As we move back into the height of COVID season, it is time to pull out your handy dandy mask. Now, these have been very useful in the lulls of COVID. These help with halitosis. These help with if you trying to get out of having to give head to your man on a regular basis. You can put this on. If you're snaggletooth, you can put this on and cover that the fact that you got meth teeth in your mouth. This is a universal thing that every person should have at all times in your bag. We are literally selling these for 88 cents. This is better than a Walmart rollback, okay? 88 cents, and this will save you from a lifetime of pain and funk, okay? If your man is in the bathroom funking the shit up, and he call you in there because he need toilet paper, put this mask on. It will save you from doing that, okay? If you need to go inside of a building of any sort that got like Flint water and all this other stuff they sell, put this mask on to save yourself and keep your ass alive to live another day.
And time. Very nicely done. I can't believe I almost missed that. All right, DJ Stokes, camera on. I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock. If you're there, let's see. Oh, there he is. Okay, 60 seconds on the clock. Just grab anything. Rest of the cast. Sell.
Yeah.
All right, check it out. So at the same time, I'm multitasking. I'm driving, and I just grab some shit. So these are some big ass, dirty ass glasses. Now, what these can do is you put these motherfuckers on. If you look a little ugly, might make you look a little cute. But if you always looking at some ugly shit, these might blind you to the bullshit you're looking at. So you can actually go ahead and get some money with these. Put these motherfuckers on like you're blind, like Ray Charles. So you multitasking, driving, and look at these motherfuckers. Oh, I look so blind and cute and everything. Shit, hell, I don't want to look too blind. Almost something. Now, I want you to buy these because, hell, motherfucker need some money today, like last day ago. And oh, and shit, these glasses so help you look like a cop. So actually, when you say you getting pulled over, you pull somebody over. And that's my time selling the motherfucking glasses. Oh shit.
Time. All right, those are all some really good items. Our three in play will have 3 minutes on the clock to decide which one of these awesome sales folks will come back into the game. The clock is set for 3 minutes. You guys have the chance to decide. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Bro. I'm pretty sure it's just me and you. Can Randy talk now?
Tommy D, can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
Nah, I still can't hear you. Anyway, so here's Burrows. We got in my opinion.
David, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Thank you.
Y'all
Tommy D's my vote.
I gotta vote for Athena because I mean you can't vote against Jesus. So you want some of that magic Jesus water? If we're going based off sales pitch, I gotta give it to that.
All right, so y'all forcing me to pick between those two?
Yeah.
Did she say what happens if we have a three-way tie? Can I understand what's going to happen if we have a three-way tie?
Yes. The money is going to go on to the money is going to go on the money is going to be taken off that you run off the clock. Remember the money clock? Okay.
No, I got that, but I'm just asking. If we have a three-way tie,
it will revert back to the eliminated contestants, and then they will have to pick. They'll get to pick.
They already get one.
Correct.
And then they get another. So
I'll vote with David Burrows. Just
first of all, I still don't understand why he's giving me his vote. I ain't asked for neither one. Once again, David, what's your vote again, man?
Athena.
Athena. So now Randy wants to pick her, right? To try to catch up. Yeah, that ain't working, dog. Now you stay with your vote. I'll take Athena, and we'll just go ahead and get her back in because you gone as soon as I can. I promise. Because that muted the whole time. That don't work. I'm just saying. Let's go. We already picked Athena. Close the thing. Touch your stuff.
Oh yeah, we got to put on. Okay.
Touch your stuff, brother. Sorry, I test before I come into the room. You got to close your camera. Now you're costing us money. Thank you, sir.
Well, because I wasn't prepared for that to happen, we'll just call it even. You guys have $10 in the bank, and let's see if Randy's mic works. Randy, turn your camera on and tell me who you guys voted for.
Dude, no way.
Oh my gosh. David Burrows, turn your camera on and tell us who we voted for.
Oh, we settled on Athena. Because you can't vote against Jesus. That was my reasoning.
Okay, we don't have an Athena, and I'm surprised Beast didn't.
It's Reese, but Athea is it. But I was,
So welcome back to the stream, Althea McFarland. They have voted you back in to the game, and now we need one more person to be back in. So out of all the other sales pitches that you guys have heard, everybody gets a vote, and the person who has the most votes will be back in the game. So very nicely done. Welcome back. And now everybody gets a vote on this one. And we're going to start with Funny Man Green. Who gets your vote other than yourself? You can't vote for yourself.
Other than myself. Gwen.
Ooh, one for Gwen. I'm loving it. All right, Randy Holton, who gets your vote? All right. He's not got no vote because he's got no volume. Nemo, the late bloomer, who gets your vote?
Gwen. I like
All
the
right.
pitch.
Okay. 2 for Gwen. The Beast one, who gets your vote?
All right, so all right. Man, okay. Damn, it's two hard things. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go with unfortunately, you know I love you to death, Gwen, but I'm gonna go with Tommy.
Ooh, 2 for Tommy and 2 for Gwen. Is that right?
Oh, one Tommy, 2 Gwen.
Okay, 1 Tommy, 2 Gwen. David Burrows.
I gotta go with the Flint water. I thought that was hilarious.
That was Nemo, the late bloomer. It was
Not a Nemo.
hilarious. Okay. The Gwen factor. Who gets your vote? Unmute your mic.
Sorry, my bad. I too have to go with that Flint water. I mean, that's like selling ice in hell. Okay, that's good. That's good.
I love it. Okay, 2 for the Flint water, 2 for Gwen, 1 for Tommy. I think I have that right. Althea McFarland, who gets your vote?
I had to go for my boyfriend, Tommy D.
All right, Tommy D, 1 out, but he did have a 2 for 1. I think I got everybody's vote, right?
Tommy D for me.
Oh, I didn't get your vote, Randy, and you said
Well,
Tommy D for you?
Yes, it's Tommy D.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't get your vote, and now your mic is working. So I think that's everybody. So congratulations and welcome back to the game, Tommy D and Althea McFarland. So very nicely done. Oh no, Randy was still in the game. Nemo.
Is he?
Yes, he's good. But stay tuned, everybody else. You'll get another chance to work your way right back into the game. So now we have enough players to move on to our next round, which is trivia. And this is pretty easy. I'm going to give you guys a set of trivia questions. There's only one answer key, and I got them hot off of it this morning. So there's only one answer. So be sure to listen to the words. Be sure to read the words very carefully. Be sure to talk to one another. And now that you guys have $10 in the bank and you guys have gotten comfortable with the game, I'm going to introduce some new game helps. Okay. So 1, you guys have 2 takeovers. If you're tired of hearing everybody argue and you just want to take over the answer because you think you know it, you're going to turn your camera off and that is going to say take over. Now be very careful on this one, because if you guys are arguing and you just try to prove your point and turn your camera off first, that is considered a takeover. Okay, everybody understand that? No premature escreenulations, okay? Make sure when you pull the trigger, you are ready to go. All right, number 2 is called the quit. If you guys don't want your bank cut in half, you guys can just say, I quit. And everybody has to agree, and you can just play the game for fun. Okay, everybody get that? If you guys all decide to quit, you guys can just play the game for fun. All right. And then you guys have number 3, which is called the swap out. And that is where on one of these questions, I will ask everyone that has been eliminated for their opinion or what they think the answer is. And then you guys can decide as a team if you guys want to swap out your answer with theirs, if you think that they are correct. Everybody got that part?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to introduce the almighty money clock to the situation. Dun, 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 dun. The money clock is always rocking because it puts money on your clock. So as I ask you guys the questions, I will give you guys $10 every question. Doesn't that sound good? Give it up for the whole $10. Y'all worked hard for it.
Woo.
Oh, yay. Hold on. I
I
had to
will
unmute.
put
Something
$10
Randy doesn't know how to do.
on the clock, and when I say let the conversations begin, I will push the clock and you guys can begin discussing. Everybody understand so
Yeah.
far? All right.
Yes.
When you guys come to one whole answer, you guys all will turn your cameras off and you will say locked in. And if you guys are correct, you guys will win the money that is left on the clock. And when you say locked in is when I will stop the money clock. Everybody understand that?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And I am going to pull out my handy dandy calculator so that I can keep up with how much money that's going to go into the bank. We're going to set it at $10 once again. And we're going to get started with the questions. So everybody has their cameras on. Good job. And now here we go with our first question. Now, this question has 2 correct answers, and you will have to get them both correct in order to win the point. Everybody understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's read the question. You're not allowed to bring which 2 of these items aboard a plane in your carry-on luggage? I'm going to set the clock again to $10. Let the conversations begin.
Well, you
All
definitely
right.
can't
So
bring a hammer.
definitely a can of spray paint because altitude and stuff, right? Like
Well,
it'll
that's a
explode.
weapon, and that's bigger than 2 ounces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
definitely
definitely
not a hammer.
a hammer is a weapon too. I say B
Yeah,
and
but
C.
they're sharp.
But ice
I mean,
skates probably just like count as a pair of shoes or something. Like they don't really. I don't know.
Say personal
Yeah,
item.
aerosol, but see, I don't know because you can
Yeah.
bring some aerosols on there.
But spray paint is combustible.
Usually spray cans are like 6
Yeah.
ounces or 12 ounces. Can of spray paint is way
Oh,
too
that's
many.
true too. Depends on the ounces. But I
I'm
would
only.
think,
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I must just say what I got to say real quick. I'm only going on that Brenda. The easy answer, which is spray paint, you think is not going to be there. So that's definitely one of the answers because that's how Brenda's been going in the last couple of weeks. So I would go.
say
I would agree. Unfortunately, I have to say this. I would somehow agree with Randy, but David I think said it first, so I'm gonna give him credit.
Hey,
But you know, I'm just saying that's only because she been
ice
pulling that
skate?
bullshit. That
It's
it's going
gotta
to
be the
be
spray
that the
paint.
ice skates you can bring because it's the Olympics. I guess they probably got like 10 billion ice skates. Maybe
Right.
they just let that shit go.
All right.
Because
So
she
let's go with
said
spray
she did
paint
it
hammer.
today. So that's the only reason why I'm going with it. But if Randy had said anything different, I would have pointed that out easily.
So we're going with B and C.
B and C. Spray
Oh,
paint
that's
hammer.
my guess.
It's only one answer. She said.
No,
She said
2 of them.
two. She said two.
Oh, she said two.
Yeah, she
Spray paint
100%
hammer. We're
said
going
two.
with
locked in B and C.
B and C
B and C
locking in.
locked in. Yeah.
Not because you said it, because David said it.
We know that Dave said it, of course.
All right, you guys have locked in. Oh no, you guys have not. Oh, okay. You guys have locked in with the B and C, and it was a good argument for once. Good job, y'all. I really enjoyed it. So, Althea, I'm gonna start with you. Camera on. Where were you at with this answer?
Well, I was a little confused because I don't fly not nearly enough. And I thought it was like you were only supposed to bring 3 ounces of liquid on the plane, and I was thinking a spray can. I was like, no, because there's more than 3 ounces in a spray can. It's gonna just the air pack, all that boom, boom, boom. But the fumes, the paint, boom, but the guys seem to think, and they fly more than me, so they said B and C.
Okay, B and C. Tommy D, camera on. Where were you at with this answer? Do you fly a lot?
Well, I don't fly a lot, and I know you can bring some aerosols on there, so I wasn't sure about the size. And I'm going back and forth because you could use an ice skate as a weapon, I'm sure. But in the end, we decided that it was B and C.
Okay, I love it. You seem like you went along with this, so seem like you guys all took to each other. Randy Holton, camera on. Do you fly a lot?
I've flown quite a bit, for sure.
Okay, where were you at on this answer?
Well, the hammer is an obvious weapon. I mean, really, you knock the pilot in the head or somebody with a hammer. Probably going to knock them out or kill them. So that's a weapon for sure. Aerosols can be used as a weapon too. You spray somebody in the eyes, you'll disable them. You know, paint will disable you. And also, most paint cans are much bigger than, what's the limit on ounces? It's like 2 ounces, isn't it? So most paint cans are like 12 ounces or more.
Okay,
So DMC.
You're using logic. Try to say that a couple of times. All right, Beast, camera on. You fly a lot. You seem like you knew a lot about this.
I fly a lot, but I play more the game towards you, and you always put the question in that the object the thing is a skate is sharp and a hammer is a hammer. So you think we're gonna pick those two. But then the confidence that David said when he said you cannot bring a spray can on it made me go, okay, that's there you go. So that's what she wanted us to do because she trying to get sushi and hair bows. So
maybe not.
I already know.
All right, David Burrows, camera on. Tell me, where were you at with this answer? Have you flown a lot?
I mean, not really, but like I know for sure you can't bring like anything pressurized on an airplane because going up super high, like the altitude, whatever, like it could explode. And then I don't know, like Randy had a good point about the the ice skates. Like we got the Olympics going on, so everyone's flying with their ice skates, so it just makes sense.
My name is Rodney. That was me who said that. Thank
Rodney.
you.
My bad. I messed up everybody's name. I messed up Althea earlier.
No, don't worry. She called me Randy too, but I let it go early in the show. I'm gonna bring it up tomorrow on the morning.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Calm down.
I'm gonna just call you Beast. We'll go with that.
Because let's find you guys a sound effect to go along with your answer, and let's see if you got it right.
Right.
Hey, you
That
got it
was a
right.
little scary. You got it right.
Yes, you guys did get it correct, which I love how you talked it out. And it was indeed B, which is a can of spray paint, because you are right, David Burrows. And I think I heard you loudest when you said it. It's pressurized and it could explode when you're in the air. So they don't want that. And then a hammer, duh. Okay, so yeah, leave the hammers at home, folks. All right, you guys. You guys have earned $8 whole in this round. So you guys now have $18. Give it up for yourselves.
Woohoo! Let's go.
All right, we're gonna put $10 more back on here. And here's our next question. If they could, what are the top 2 pieces of advice Americans would tell their younger selves? And remember, there's 2 correct answers and you must get them both. Is it A, life's not fair, get used to it? B, stop worrying, it's going to work out? C, drink less, eat more vegetables? I'm going to put $10 on the clock. Let the conversations begin.
A, B, no question.
Who said that?
I did.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, A for sure, definitely. So,
yeah, no.
I like A.
A, B, lock it in.
Hey, no, wait a second. Once again, it's Brenda. Okay. So it's never the answer you think it easy. If you say A, B, lock it in that quickly, it's not that answer. So let's go back.
Man.
Can we see the options again, please? Yeah, I'm just telling you how she worked. I've been watching this show since day one.
It didn't say buy more bows and eat more sushi. Come on, man.
Yeah, but hold on. The top 2 pieces of advice Americans would give their younger selves. Now I'm old, I would tell myself, drink less, eat more vegetables, so I can drink more now and eat less vegetables now. If I had started doing that when I was young.
I don't think that's how that works.
Watch what happens when she gives the answers. Watch what happens when she gives the answer. 100%. I'll sit on myself.
David's the youngest one here. David, what did you hear, man?
I want to go with A and B. I mean,
I'm with you, man. A, B.
Ooh. We're about to lose half our money.
We got
We're about to lose half our money.
We got 3 for A and B, so that's majority. I mean, we can go with
No,
that.
I'm agreeing with you. Go
A&B.
ahead.
Oh,
It's
okay.
all good.
Locked
I'm just
in
telling you, you're going to
A&B.
be wrong. Watch, because I
All
know
right.
how
AB.
Brenda works.
That's
So
my
you
AB,
think
lock
it's
it in.
A&B?
I know. Locked in. Shit.
All right. All right. You guys locked in at $8.31 on your money clock. And that was a heated debate and a very, very good one. But I see that you guys all deferred to David Burrows over here. So, camera on, David Burrows. What answer did you guys go with? And I saw you led the charge. So tell me why you would say it.
I mean, I think I just led the charge because I'm the youngest one, and it's like, what advice would you ask your younger self? Like, what advice would I mean, life's not fair. Get used to it. That's a lesson that all Americans, or I mean, everybody should just know. That's just how life works, you know. And then B and C was a real toss up, but we went with B. Wait, can you flash it up again?
Oh, of
What was it?
course.
Oh yeah. Drink less, eat more vegetables, like whatever, eat what you want, party. Americans like to party. No younger self is gonna listen to drink less. Like, especially in your
Okay.
teens and 20s, you're gonna drink and you're gonna party.
All right. Sounds like you led the charge. Beast, camera on. You were against it because you say you know me. Explain that just a little better.
I mean, we should have learned from last week when you gave us all sabotage questions that to understand it's not that easy. You're not winning this money just for fun. Like, you're going to have to work and actually think about the process. But I'm good with the answer. I understand
Well,
that was my first thought too, but I'm only betting against you. I'm betting that
oh,
you are not going to make it that easy. There's no way
I
that you're going to give us
see.
a question that easy. So
I
that's my
see.
answer. So there you go.
Okay, Randy Holton, camera on. Where were you at with the answer? You were one of the last to turn off your camera. So where where were you at with this answer?
What's everybody think about my Play-Doh wristband? Is that pretty cool?
Okay.
Oh, answer the question. Okay.
Was that my wife's overring?
The last one. Play-Doh bracelet, man.
My bad.
That's right. But the last answer is just so hokey because right now I would even never tell myself to drink less and eat more vegetables. Maybe your mother would say that, but I don't think anybody else is going to say that.
I don't think so either. Tommy D, camera on. I didn't hear your vocals too much on this one. So where were you at with this answer? Do you agree or did you have a different answer?
What do you did here? I was the first one. Said AB, no question. No question.
Oh, that was you. Okay.
I would never tell myself to eat more vegetables. That's just not. You eat vegetables, you start eating sushi. Next thing you know, you're sucking on toes. You're going down the wrong road. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I eat
Whoa.
sushi.
Whoa.
Toes are
AB.
delicious.
Thea McFarlane, camera on. Tell me where you're at with this answer.
I was agreeing with A and B. Then Beast also brought up a very good point. You are sneaky. So yeah.
I am just a little sneaky, but Beast is also correct. You're going to have to work for this money. We work very hard to get these people to sponsor y'all. Y'all got to use y'all nuggets. So now let me find a sound effect that goes with if you guys are correct or not.
That was a little scary.
Oh, really? Good job, fellas.
Hey!
Good job, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, give it up for yourselves. You got
Maybe
it
I'm
right.
overthinking it. All right.
Let's go
I
back
still
to
don't
it.
trust her.
A, life's not fair, get used to it. I heard that a lot. I'm sure y'all heard that a lot growing up. Even though David Burrows is still growing, but I'm sure you still heard it. B, stop worrying. It's all going to work out. Well, that was my go-to with my son. Like, just stop worrying about it. It'll figure itself out. Drink less, eat more vegetables. Now, Rodney, you were on this one.
No, I wasn't. I was on you pulling the bullshit. I didn't say that. I said that I agreed with him. I just know that you be pulling the bullshit and get some weird ass answer to be the answer that nobody would vote on. That's what I was choosing on. So At no point in time did I say I didn't agree with him. I just said Brenda be on that bullshit. That's what I said.
Okay. Well, if you guys are doing well, you have $26 in the bank and one question to go. So give it up for yourselves. Y'all doing amazing. All right. Our last question. Now, on this one, it could be 1, 2, or 3 answers. Okay. So it could be any combination. If money were no object, at least 25% of Americans would live where? The Northeast, the South, or the West Coast? And I should say the West Coast. Now remember, it could be 1, 2, or 3. I'm putting $10 back on the clock. You guys still have your 2 takeovers. You still have your quit. You still have your answer swap. Okay, so don't forget those things. $10 on the clock. Let the game begin.
My vote is to quit.
Quit. That's way
'cause it
too
can be
subjective.
any-
Let's
Honestly,
quit.
yeah.
Quit.
Quit.
Quit. Close that whatever it is.
Quit.
Randy's gonna be last, of course. He can't even figure out his mic.
Quit.
Okay, I guess we're quitting.
You guys stopped at $9.44. So I doesn't matter because you won't gain any money, but you won't lose any money either. So cameras on. Do you guys want to take a stab at it just for fun?
I would say
Let-
B and C.
B and C.
I want to say like A and C.
Do I
A
get the
and
vote?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
get the vote?
Yeah, everybody. Yes,
Good. I would like
everybody.
to vote Randy out.
No, hold
That's my
on.
vote. I would like to vote Randy out.
This
That's,
is
you
why
asked me if I get a vote,
this,
right?
this is why we're here for 2.5 hours. Answer the question. Do you want to do it for fun or no?
yeah, let's do it for
No,
fun.
I gave my.
Okay, well,
I'm
Beast
good.
One doesn't want to vote. So now, Randy, anybody want to just try it for fun? David Burrows, I heard you had some ideas. What did you think it was?
I mean, I said I think it's A and C, mainly because I mean we are all people of color, so we know how we feel about the South.
Okay.
I feel like a lot of people want to go to the West Coast, or a lot of people want to live in New York. Maybe that's just because that's where it's most populated. But like, I feel like it's got to be West Coast and Northeast.
Okay, let's get some answers from the eliminated. Nemo the late bloomer. Do you have any ideas of what you think is right? Just because we're playing for fun.
C.
Only C?
I mean, New York is expensive too. The Northeast.
I mean,
A,
it could be 1,
but-
it could be 2, or it could be 3. So he said C.
My
The
first
West
pick
Coast.
is C. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. The Gwen factor. What do you think? Out of these, it could be 1, 2, or 3. We're just playing for fun. If money were no object, at least 25% of Americans would live where? The Northwest, the South, or the West Coast?
Well, we can definitely rule out the South because, first of all, it ain't that expensive to live down there. And 2, ain't nobody trying to save no money just to get lynched. Okay. So that leaves us the West Coast, which is primarily where most people want to go to because the weather is amazing. Okay. You've got the warm sunshine. It never rains in Southern California. So I'm going with the West Coast.
You going with the West Coast too? Okay, you and Nemo
Yeah,
the
nobody
late.
want that New York snow in them subways.
Okay, funny man Green. What do you think the answer is? We're playing for fun.
I definitely say the West Coast, but I also think it's A.
Okay. So you're thinking the
A and
Northeast?
C.
A and C?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds all right. That sounds cool. You know, playing for fun is something that a lot of people don't do. Althea, playing for fun. What do you think?
A B and C because people love the South. They love Texas. They love the ATL. It's a flock migration that's went down south, and they trying to get them black jobs back from the migrants down south. I'm just saying that's what and LA. That don't what's in the Northeast. Tell me what's in the Northeast.
New
They
York.
said New York.
What's in the Northeast? Tell me what's in the Northeast.
Oh boy, Tommy D, we're playing for fun. What do you think?
Well, I grew up in the Northeast, and I had to move down here because it's too freaking expensive. And of course, the West Coast, it's great. You get every kind of climate you want, but it just costs a fortune. Only reason people don't move out there more is because the lunatics that are in control. But anyhow, I think A and C. That was my vote too.
Okay, well, let's find us a sound effect just to see if you guys made the right choice for me not to cut your bank in half. You guys all seem like you had all these different answers. So, and they actually didn't match. So the actual answer is going to be A and C. So the Northeast is New York and New Jersey. That's like Fashion Week 101 up there. That's where everything begins in fashion and clothing and products and all kinds of stuff. And then of course the West Coast. And did you guys know this fun fact? Both of those have the biggest ports of entry into the United States for goods. So there you go. You learned something today. So y'all give it up for yourselves for making the right decision. You didn't add anything, but your bank of $26 is nice, safe, and sound. And now we have to take care of some unfortunate business. This is the next elimination round, and this is the 60-second spit. So two, or actually the bottom eliminated person or two people will go against each other. So you guys have to pick two people to go against each other in the 60-second spit. And it has to be majority, so 3 against 2. And the clock is going to be chewing down on your time and your money. I'll only take off, though, what you guys run off the clock, okay? So your bottom two will be going head-to-head in a 60-second spit. And the time starts now. Who will it be?
I want to see, and this is nothing personal, but I've seen Althea, myself, and the Beast all go under pressure. I haven't seen David under pressure yet. And Randy, I love him like a brother, but that freaking mic is killing me tonight. So I would say,
so if
David
I go up
versus
against Randy,
Randy.
that's not real pressure.
Say it again. Say it again, David. Say it again. That's what I'm talking about. Say it for the people that did hear in the back. Say it again.
If I go against Randy, that's not real pressure.
That's what I'm talking about. There we go, right?
Randy.
I'm locked in. I locked in. I
Lock it
love
in.
it, Tommy.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Randy
Yeah,
and David.
100%.
All right.
Oh, looks like you guys actually, David Burrows, you can turn your camera back on. And Randy, you guys can turn your camera back on. When you guys are in the minority, you know you've lost. And it's you. So it's David Burrows
David
against
said he was about that smoke.
Oh, wait.
David against Randy is who
Okay.
you guys decided. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 60 seconds on the clock, and this is going to be an everybody vote. So everybody in the studio will have their vote for this one out of the two. All right. And I will put a topic on the screen, and you will have 60 seconds to give me your best. Do you both understand that whole idea?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And Randy, I'm going to give you the choice since you were called out and rebuked, but I'm going to give you the choice. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Yeah. Show them what you're working with. All
No
right.
Okay.
No pressure. All right. David Burrows, you get to decide topic number 1 or topic number 2.
Oh, I don't get to see what the topics are. I just got to choose blind.
Correct.
I'm going to go with topic number 1.
Topic number 1.
Topic number
All
1.
right, here we go. Piss a drill sergeant off in 4 words. So in this game, in this 60-second spit, you will have to give us the funny in 4-word increments for 60 seconds. Do you understand the name of your game?
Yeah.
All right, so piss a drill sergeant off in 4 words, 60 seconds on the clock. Let the games begin.
Dude, I don't even need 4 words to piss off a drill sergeant. He yells at me to go do something. No. go fuck yourself. Make me eat shit. Just curse him out. Like, it's too easy. Try me, bitch. What else we got? I can't. Oh, something about him wearing tights. I don't know. Honestly, yeah, just make me go fuck yourself. Fuck you. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, that's 3. Or want to could be 4. Pussy. Just call your drill sergeant a pussy. That'll go great. What else can you do? Fucking. You could just piss him off with your actions. Just stand there, don't do anything, don't give him a reaction. You could take your dick out. Suck my dick. There you go. That's another one.
Take that dick out.
And time. Very good. Very good. All right, Randy, 60 seconds on the clock. In comedy, name 3 things that require 0 talent. You will have to name these 3 things and tell us why in 60 seconds. Do you understand the name of your game?
Yes.
And let the games begin. Go.
Just show up. If you don't show up, you don't get on stage, and you don't get the exposure, and nobody hears you or sees you. Just show the fuck up. No talent. That's transportation. Get there. However, walk, take the bus, get your friend to take you. Transportation takes no talent whatsoever. Hold the microphone properly. If you hold the microphone down by your balls, nobody's going to hear what you're saying. And I mean nobody, except for your balls, and your balls probably don't care what you're saying. So hold the microphone up, close it to your mouth, so everybody can hear what the fuck you're saying.
And time. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Let's see who will remain in the game. All right, the Gwen factor. Tell me who took that round and tell me why.
Absolutely, David. Sorry, Randy, but I don't think you quite understood the instructions of the assignment.
Thank you very much, the Gwen factor. Funny Man Green, who took that round?
I was going to give it to Randy because David didn't follow the instructions. It's supposed to be four-letter words or whatever. But then Randy didn't follow the instructions because he was supposed to give 3 examples. He only gave 2. So I'm gonna give it to David.
Okay. Nemo, the late bloomer, do you agree with that, or you have a different opinion?
I got a different opinion. They both were off a little bit, but I'm gonna have to go with Randy on that.
And let us know why.
I was in the military, and soon as you say one thing, you're beating your face. Soon as you stand there and not say nothing, they're grabbing you and yoking you up and kicking you in your ass. So I gotta go with Randy on that one.
All right, the Beast won. Who took that round?
Well, first of all, I think everybody knew who I was voting for, no matter what. So I don't care what's going to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Hey, next time for my man Young Buck David, just say drill sergeant in front of everything you said. Drill sergeant, you a pussy. Drill sergeant, suck dick. Drill sergeant, eat ass. Drill sergeant, David Green. Drill sergeant, Nemo ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do next time. But it's all good. But my vote 100% is David. But Randy knew that too. He knew that before he started. So it's all good.
Okay.
Drill sergeant.
It seems like David is in the lead. Tommy D, who took that round?
Well, it's a tough one because David really did not follow the instructions, and I thought that was such a low-hanging fruit. I mean, I'm thinking of 4-word phrases like, you make me hard, your dimples are cute, things like that. These are all, I thought that was a home run, and I don't think David. He's a smart guy, but I don't think he was a math major because none of them were 4. So then I looked at Randy, and Randy understood the assignment, and he was doing pretty good. I mean, it didn't have as much comedic potential, but I think he only got 2 out of the 3. So I'm really conflicted, and so I flipped the coin in my head, and I think I got to give it to Randy.
Okay, that was a tough battle. Let's see what Althea McFarland has to say. Who took that round? Cameron.
Well, like they said, David, you did not follow the instructions. It was supposed to be 4 words. You could have said, "I got dick for you," for you. Or you could say, "Ugly looking ass boy, pussy looking ass boy." But I mean, 4 words, and then just add a different noun at the end of it. Ugly, And poor Randy. Randy, you right. If the microphone is hanging down by your balls, we can't hear you. You should have kept the microphone down by your balls tonight, sir. You did not finish. Randy, I love you, but you did not finish. I'm like, damn, you only had a minute, and you knew that. He played the clock, y'all. Randy knew that because Randy was tired and ready to go to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and vote for David. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm digging it. So I believe, without me having to go back to count, that David Burrows, you won your way back in the game. Congratulations. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
Shout out, thank you guys for all the sponsors. I'm sorry I let you guys down. I didn't know you guys were gonna be such sticklers for the rules. I mean, 4 words. I thought I could do it in less than 4 words, and that would be funnier. But no, okay, 4 words. You got 4 words. I got you.
Hey, David, don't bash the people who voted for you, brother.
I'm not going. No, I got you.
There you go. We Mike brothers. Just be quiet. Say thank you. That's it. Learn a lesson. Because if somebody gonna leave, don't be the one.
Nah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you guys have made it to this part with each other. So congratulations on getting us one more person back in the game. And now we get to go to the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talk about the spotlight, y'all. Do, and work. Another time that I get to revisit my favorite space, place, and time in my show, where I get to highlight things that I love. And I'm not going to be any different. This one I got in real time. And actually, it's another sponsor of the show. Shout out to Let's Get Ready to Funny Productions and my boy Phil Page. Let me see if I can get this to come up on the screen because it decided that it didn't want to that last time. So let's see if it works this time. Look at us go. All right. So enjoy this. And I'm going to go grab a snack and I'll be right back.
What a big guy. And being a big guy, do big guy shit. Like I never met a meal I didn't like. I took a young lady out to dinner. She asked me if I want to share a meal. Do I really look like I ever share a meal? This shit is real, but it's all good. I'm working on myself now. I'm seeing the nutritionist. She got me working on my eating habits. She got me watching who I eat now. I can't eat anything white, so I'm strictly black people meat. I used to have a drinking problem. Found out that shit was starting to interfere with my drug problem. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I still can't remember why I stopped. I used to be a crackhead. Did a lot of drugs. I ain't got high in 30 years. I ought to be coming down any damn minute now. But I got questions. What the hell are edibles? Exactly how much weed do you have to smoke before you decide to eat your weed? I'm just saying. I got questions. But it's all good. I got relationship issues. For some reason, my wife and my girlfriend don't get along at all. Sir, are y'all a couple back there? Fuck it, for the joke, you are tonight. Because she kind of remind me of my ex-wife, sitting in the club with another man. I ran to my wife at the movies with another guy, and I was hurting. I really didn't know what to say. I looked at my girlfriend. She said, I probably shouldn't say shit. I used to date a midget chick. It was a real short relationship. I had to break up with her ass, and I felt real bad about it because she really used to look up to me. I support the handicap. My new girlfriend does. I love it when she go, dick, 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 dick. I mean, it's cool.
Because I'm getting older now. I remember when I was young, I used to date cougars. Now I'm getting older, I'm dating mountain lions. But I'm a big guy.
And that has been the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. That has been the spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 do. And work. Shout out to Phil Page. Thanks for the sponsorships. I hope we're doing you proud. Great set, great time over in LA, out in Hollywood. Shout out to the Comedy Chateau. Oh, I thought I was going to get that wrong. Comedy Chateau. Shout out to Mike Borkovitz. Thank you guys for the hospitality. We are looking to come back really, really, really soon. So keep on tuning in, keep on sponsoring, and let's get on with the show, which our next segment up is round 3, one that I love. And this one is called Sing. Sing it. And you guys have to sing the answers. Please do not reply with the answer in word form, because if you do, you will be out. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
I am going to show you guys some lyrics of songs that I listen to every day, and you guys will tell me the song and the artist. But that's after you do what?
Sing it.
Oh.
Right. All right. So once you guys have the answer and you think you know what the song is, you guys will turn off your cameras, and you guys will say locked in. Everybody understand? This round is worth $10 whole, but you must get a majority correct. So you must get 2 out of 3 correct in order to bank the $10. Everybody with me?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. When I remove this graphic, everybody's camera should be on.
Oh,
Let's
two
give
out
it
of-
a look.
2 out of 3 to get 10? Hold on. I just caught that. All right, go ahead.
Yes, 2 out of 3 to get $10.
So like
Everybody with me?
But I'll let it go.
Yep.
All right.
I agree to disagree.
You know what? I want you to spend some more money on
That should be
sponsorships.
$30. But we're gonna let that go. All right, you spent it all in Cali. Let's go.
All right. Here's the first set of lyrics. Something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa. Out of my mind, how many times? All right. So the clock is on. The money clock is on because we got to keep a hold of the time. All right. Let the conversations begin.
It's Freak on a Leash by Korn.
Let's go. Sounds good to me. I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, if we lock it in, Althea, you're going to be
I
our.
see you got to sing it. Yeah.
Something takes a part of
Let's
me.
go. I'm locking
All right,
in.
let's lock
I'm
it
locking
in.
in. Let's go. Come on, man. Lock it in.
I don't.
David, you know something different?
I don't think that sounds right, but like I don't know better, so I can't tell you what it is, but I'll take it. Whatever.
All right.
Now you sound like Meek Mills.
Okay. Well, all right. Tommy D, camera on. What did you guys say the answer was?
We said Althea knows the answer, and she's going to sing it for you.
Very nicely done. Let's go, Althea.
Something takes a part of me. A cheap fuck for you to lay. Something takes a part of me. Oh, I can see the light. Something. Okay.
Okay, I love it. And who's the artist? And what's the song?
Freak on a Leash.
Freak on the Leash. All right, everybody, cameras on. Before I tell you if you guys are right or wrong, I heard a lot of pushback from you, David Burrows. Give us some explanation.
I'll let her point you out.
I'll take it. I don't know. I feel like I know the song "Freak on a Leash," but like I don't think those lyrics match. But like I could be totally wrong. I just don't know. I couldn't point you towards the right answer, but that doesn't feel right to me. But
okay, I like it. The Beast, you was pretty vocal. And you just said, "Let's take it." Do you know the answer, or are you just following?
Fuck no, I don't know the answer. Not at all. Nah. But Reese, if Reese says the answer, I know Reese know music. Unfortunately, David Burrow, he young. I'm trying to teach him. Sometimes it's okay to just be quiet. You ain't gotta say everything you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, you'll learn who to go ahead and be quiet with. Because when Reese start doing what she doing right now, got her face down, going to sleep halfway through, she knows what she talking about. You mean, and then when she don't, she turns to the left. I already know how she go. When she don't know
She
what the
gotta
fuck she's
tell.
saying, yeah, she got to tell. Yeah,
Well,
we
let's
good.
go ahead
I'm
and
good.
find
All
you
right.
guys a sound effect that goes with whether you're correct or not, and let's hear it.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, what was it?
Actually, the song is called Lose Control by Teddy Swims, and it goes a little something like this. I lose control when you're not next to me.
There's no way you're
So
not next
the
to me.
song says, something's got a hold of me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and he'd probably kill me because I'm murdering his song. All right, next song up.
Sorry.
Here we go. I could have my
Oh,
Gucci on. I could wear my Louis Vuitton, but even with nothing on, bet I made you look. I made you look. I'll make you double take soon as I walk away. Call up your chiropractor just in case your neck, and that's it. So the clock is still a ticking. Give me the artist and the song, and make sure that you guys do what?
Sing it.
Sing it.
All right, let the conversations begin.
Hmm.
I ain't got shit for this.
Hey, we still got a quit left,
Okay.
don't we?
Yeah, I'm down for a quit because I don't know what
I'm
the fuck
down
this
for a
is at
quit.
all.
No,
But
you
you
guys
gotta
don't have a quit left.
We don't have a quit
gotta
left.
ask.
No.
I
What do
thought
we
we
have?
got
Really
two
is one.
quits. We only got one. Damn.
No.
Yes,
Yeah,
you have two takeovers, one quit,
Can we
and
ask
one
the
answer
crowd?
swap.
We can
Yes,
ask the
you
crowd.
guys can.
All right, ask the crowd.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Unless one of
Okay.
y'all got a suggestion.
I had no clue.
Because I'd rather
Althea?
take your suggestion over these losers. I'm sorry, the crowd. My bad.
I know
David?
this is gonna sound terrible. I know it's like a Megan Trainor song. I can like hear it in my head, but I can't like hum the melody.
Megan Trainor. The only thing that I know is I
You
got
that
that
all
bass.
about that
Got
bass.
that bass. Yeah, that's the only one I know.
The
I
all
never
about the
listened to her
bass.
album.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
never. He
the
says it's her song, but
same
I never
singer. I
listened
don't
to
know
her
what
album.
song it is. Can we see the lyrics again?
Okay. Well, do you guys?
What's the lyrics again?
Well, you guys already agreed to ask the eliminated contestants for their feedback, so let's see if they can help you out. The Gwen factor. You have any ideas on what this is?
I have no clue. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna attempt to try. I have no clue at all.
No clue. All right, Funny Man Green.
None.
You have any clue? Uh-oh, he's frozen.
Yeah.
Randy
Oh, no.
Holton, you have any clue?
What do you think about my Play-Doh ring? Is that nice?
Okay.
Well, I don't think that's it. Nemo the late bloomer. You have a clue of what this song is? Can you help your friends out?
Man, I ain't never heard that before. Never.
Nothing. It's not coming
Nothing.
to anybody.
Man.
Wow. Okay, I thought I picked a popular song. All right. Well,
David,
are you-
isn't it your lips are moving? Is it something about your lips are moving? I think it is a Megan Trainor. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
That's the same song we were singing before, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
All
with
about the bass, about the bass.
Yeah.
About the,
It ain't that because she already gave us that question before.
I'm gonna go with
Let me sing the song. Sing about what you know. Maybe we could come in with the lyrics.
I can't remember. I don't know
Hum
how
the melody.
I just
It's
feel I
not your
remember
lips
hearing
are
somebody like
moving?
sing that song like in her voice or like mocking it for some reason. I don't remember why I know it, but like I'm gonna guess it's like I don't know, the made you look part repeats, so I feel like she has a song named that. Made you look. Not yeah.
All right, go ahead with it, dog.
All right, cool.
You're gonna live and die on this decision, though.
All right.
Let you know.
all right. Well, you guys locked in. And I'd like to hear you turn your camera on, David Burrows, because it seems like you were heading up the pack. And I'd like for you to sing it. So 1, 2, 3, let's go.
I could have my Gucci on. I could wear my Louboutin. But even with nothing on, bet I made you look. I really don't
made
remember how.
you look. Okay, well, that is a good guess. At least you came up with the Megan Trainor part. Tommy D, what happened? You're our music aficionado. You didn't know this one?
Well, I'm with him. It's got Megan Trainor written all over it. I just couldn't put my name on the title. And let's not forget tonight's sponsor was Yukon Jack. So maybe that was it. I'm not sure. But I'm 99% sure it's Megan Trainor.
Okay, Althea McFarland, camera on. You going with the youngin? You didn't have an answer on this one.
No, well, I'm gonna have to go with the youngin because I trust him. I just knew because I'm buckled by the lyrics of the other song.
Okay, the Beast won. You just rolled over. You was like, let's just lock it in.
No, look at me. You think I've ever listened to a Megan Trainor album? I don't know. Like, not at all. Like, I have no
Not
idea.
at all?
Not All About the Bass is the only thing I know by her. Like,
Yeah,
if you put it this way, if you put her in a lineup full of white women, wouldn't have a choose. Wouldn't even know who the fuck to pick. I don't even know who she is. I don't know nothing other than All About the Bass. All About the Bass, no trouble.
Well,
That's
let's
it.
see if you guys are correct. Are you guys ready to find out?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
My whole
Let's
Oh,
go,
right on
David.
in,
Let's
David.
go. We might have to keep you for a second.
You guys have one wrong and one correct. So you must get this one correct in order to win the round. Everybody understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here we go. This ain't Texas Woo. Ain't no Hold'em Hey. So lay your cards down, down, down. So park
I know
your
this.
Lexus
I know this
Woo
one.
and throw your keys up. Hey, stick around, round, round, round. And I can't read that last part. The clock is still ticking. What do you think the song is? And make sure that you do what?
Sing it. Ain't that
Let's-
Beyonce,
Yes,
y'all? Texas
100%.
Hold'em.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Just ain't
Yeah,
tell
I'm not
you.
singing it
Hold
though.
on, Beyonce.
But go
Right?
ahead. 100%. Yeah. Go ahead, close that shit down. It's all good.
Lock
go.
it in.
100% that, but I'm not singing it.
All right. You guys have locked in. Somebody turn on their camera and do what?
Sing
Sing
it.
it.
Althea, you got it. You
Y'all
don't
got
want to
the
hear sing
right
Beyonce.
person. Okay. This ain't Texas.
Woo.
We on soda.
Woo.
Lay your cars going down, down, down. I can't see the rest of the words.
So
but
park
it's
your Lexus.
Woo. Throw your keys up. Hey.
Woo.
Stick around, round, 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 round.
Stick
And
around.
all right, camera's on. And let's see if we can find a sound effect to see if
We
you
only
guys
need 2 out
I'm
of
feeling good
10.
about this one.
yo $10 for the round.
That was a little scary. You got it right.
Got it right.
Hey.
That was a little scary.
Come on, do the dance with me, David.
Let's
It's a
go.
hold down. Come on, Tommy.
Nice job, Beyonce.
You guys did a spectacular, so great job, because the excitement is palpable. But now it's time for Trading Spaces elimination, and in this elimination, you guys will pick the bottom person, and that bottom person will get to pick who they would like to challenge out of the boneyard in order to keep themselves safe. Does everybody understand the rules of this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put $10 on the money clock. I'll only take away the money that you guys run down in making the decision. Everybody okay with that? Even if you ain't, that's the way the game goes. Let the decisions begin. Bottom person to go into the face-off.
David, me and you been here since the beginning. So we can stand together and let Reese and David D and Tommy D pick who, because we brought them back. You know what I'm saying? So
But
it's up to you though, David.
I was gonna say, I feel like
you want to play that game? Go ahead.
Advocate,
I'm
want
not
to
playing
sounds like
that.
a fight
I'm being
and
honest.
before you wait a minute, I want to see Tommy. Don't hold it against me, but I would like to see you go up against that newcomer, the country boy. What's his name?
You just want to fuck the country boy.
DJ
Fuck him. Nah,
DJ.
we gonna go.
I would
No,
like to see him
no,
go
my
against
answer's
DJ. I
no.
want to see what
Well,
DJ.
if we put
Reed
Tommy
said.
D up, they get to pick who comes back against Tommy D. Or
No,
something
she
like
just
that, right?
said that we pick.
No, we get to pick.
Up, and then we
Oh.
get to pick. She just said we get to pick.
So it'd be like Tommy D versus somebody in the boneyard, and then we pick the winner.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted him the one with the shades, that the country boy. What's his name? DJ.
You all will have a vote in this one, even the eliminated. So everybody will
So the
vote.
eliminated get to pick too.
All right,
No,
yeah.
only Tommy will, or whoever gets chosen to go into the face-off will get to choose out of the eliminated contestants who they want to go
Who they
face
want
off
to
with.
challenge.
But
Oh,
in the decision making, everybody in the studio has a vote.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, who's going? Reese or Tommy D? What's that?
You want to play rock, paper, scissors for it? Can you do that?
So
You can do it.
Beast is in charge.
Hey, you put you put me in. Everybody going down at the end of this shit. Don't make sure that you don't want me to do that.
See how you are.
I like that.
Nah, I'm
confidence,
about my smoke. You know
I
I'm
like that
about.
confidence,
But
though.
hold on, I proved that David. There's only one person that qualified this thing, and that's you, brother. So I already sided with
Now,
you.
wait a
You
minute.
better
I
stick
think
with the
we're
person
forgetting who had the
who
first
sided
name
with you.
several times and who's not been wrong yet. But if you want to go with that, I'll take a bullet. I'll throw myself in front of the bus to save y'all.
All right, let's
There
go
you
with
go.
Tommy.
He took the billet. Let's
Let's
go.
go with Tommy.
There you go. I ain't gonna argue with him. Let's go.
All
Tommy
right. So
D.
you guys stopped at $7.40. So I am going to take my $3 off of your total. Tommy D, turn your camera on. Tell me what they decided, and let us know what you think.
Well, they all were, a little hesitant to step in front of that speeding train and save their friends. And it's just something I had to do. So here we are.
All right. Well, that sounds.
I do want to point out, though, as much as I love you, 739 is a lot closer to 8 than 7. So it really should take off, too. Just saying.
739 is definitely closer to 7 than it is to 8.
Oh, it's only 20 seconds from 8. It's 40 seconds.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so now
But
what?
You have your decision to be made out of Nemo the Late Bloomer, Randy Holton, Funny Man Green, and the Gwen Factor. Who will you be facing off against to stay in the game? I'm sorry?
What's our competition? What are we doing?
No, you don't get to know that. You get to pick your competition.
Okay. Well, I think since Randy and I are both the token white comics from Florida, we should have a little fun with each other.
All right, Randy, you've been called back to the stream. And I know, right? Like you get more airtime than most people. All right. Everybody has a vote in this one, Randy. And since you were called out, I'll just let you decide if you want to go first or second.
I'll go second.
All right. Well, Tommy D, looks like you're first on the mic. We are going to have you guys go back and forth in what we call the quick fire comedy cipher. You guys will go back and forth, 3 rounds very quickly, and the funniest of the 3 rounds wins. You guys, both of you guys understand that? Randy, you understand?
Yes,
Tommy D, you guys understand?
Okay.
All right, so let me remove everybody else from the stream, but remember, everybody has a vote. So make sure you keep your ears tuned in for these two. And actually, I am not going to be on the stream to guide you guys. So it will be up to you guys to go back and forth quick fire 3 times. So that would be Randy, Tommy, 1, Randy, Tommy, 2, Randy, Tommy, 3. Both of you guys understand?
But
Yes.
I go first or second?
You are going first because Randy said you are going first.
Okay.
So, all right. So both of you guys understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's begin.
I never would have believed you were my mother. I'm sorry. I thought we were doing quick comments on the picture we saw.
Can I lick your vagina?
I'll be damned. The objects in the mirror aren't smaller than they appear.
Grandma needs love too.
Is that Centrum Silver I smell?
Take your teeth out, Grandma.
All right, you guys, very nicely done. Very, very quick. And we're going to add everybody else back. Althea McFarlane, Nemo, the late bloomer, the Beast One, David Burrows. Who else do we have? Gwen, the Gwen Factor, and Funny Man Green. All of you guys are back to the stream. Funny Man Green, you're still frozen, so I don't know what that's about. All right. So each one of you guys have a vote. Althea McFarlane, camera on. Who took that round?
Tommy took it because he said, I didn't know you was my grandmother. And the Central Silver, that was good. I still, Central Silver. So,
Whoops. Okay. David Burrows, who took that round?
I forgot who said it. Whoever said the you taking your teeth out, that was the best. That was the best one to me.
That was Randy.
That was Randy. Randy, you got it.
The Beast One, who took that round?
Y'all knew who I'm voting for. I don't feel like I should even have to say it. You know what I'm saying? But from the beginning, he's like, yeah, Grandma, that was it. Number one. Tommy, my man.
Tommy, your man. Nemo, the late bloomer, who took that round?
Randy.
Okay, this is a hot battle. I'm digging it. All right, 2-2. The Gwen Factor, who took that round?
Randy.
Oh, Randy pulls out ahead. Okay, let me see. Did I get all the votes?
David Green.
Oh, no, David Burrows. Who took that round?
Oh no, I wrote it already. I said Randy.
Oh, so it was
Funny
David
Man.
Green. Funny
David
Man
Green.
Green. Well,
He's
he
frozen.
is not in here. He's frozen and he's not in here. So he doesn't get a vote. So I do believe, am I right? Randy took that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Randy, congratulations on the win and getting back into the game. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
I'd like to shout out to all the friends who voted for me and the people who didn't. It's your loss. And look at me. Isn't that nice?
Oh, well, we are so proud of you, Randy. Way to get yourself back into the game. And I think we have, let's make sure our board is set correctly here. Are you guys are all still in the game, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think
Yes.
I'm out.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought so too, because we only supposed to have 4.
Okay.
Thank you, Tommy. Yep, because I'm sorry you did not win, but we still have one more chance, maybe, to get back in the game. And the secret idol has not been played yet. So that is still something in the mix. And we'll get to that right after the spotlight, which you guys know, whoa, it's the spotlight, y'all. Do, and work. Here we go.
Welcome.
December 6, 2020 was a great night. It was the night that I was able to go and finally get on that stage in Vegas. It's a night that everybody looks forward to. I think back of that, I think that of a famous quote, Las Vegas is a place you go to escape reality, but the reality is that what happens there will follow you for the rest of your life. And that is definitely true in my case, and I hope it is in yours as well. So many games, so much fun, so much time I got to spend with Brenda Brown and the rest of the crew. What we were doing was big, it was exciting, it was a lot of fun. What we didn't know was what Brenda Brown was working on behind the scenes to make a bigger stage for all of us. Brenda Brown had a vision to bring everything from the screen to the stage, and so Saucon City Live was born. From the pre-show promotions to the pre-stage bonding, so many comedians from all over the country gathered in one place, Las Vegas, all from the vision of one person. Brenda had a vision to take all the games that we played on screen and put them on the stage in Las Vegas. And Saucon City is still going strong today. This is the first annual comedy family reunion. Congratulations, Saucon City, for making it 4 years in service. Brenda believed it was important to give everybody the platform to shout out the people that truly inspire you. I'd like to take the time to shout out the people that truly inspired me during my stint with Saucon City. Jimmy Howe for introducing me to Saucon City. Charlie Mack for all the help behind the scenes. Darrell Hearns for the inspiration. Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, for his loyal support to the platform, Saucon City, and for all the guidance that he gives the newcomers. The very funny and amazingly talented Lisa Wood, and to the person that without none of this is possible, Miss Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child. A very special thank you to UBSN TV, Roku, The Artifice Las Vegas, Sarah, your bartender, and Morpheus to provide the stage to make tonight possible. Congratulations, Saucon City. I can't wait to see what you do next.
And that has been the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was another spotlight, y'all. Do, 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 and work. All right, it is time for us to hit the double or nothing bonus round. This is where all the excitement happens because our comedic cast has a chance to double their money. That's right, they get to double their cold hard cash to split in the end. And it's always my very favorite game, and it is called Take a Hint. And in this game, what will happen is I will show our contestants 10 slides, and they must get 7 out of the 10 correct, landing on the 10th one and getting it correct. If they do not succeed, they will lose all of their money. But if they succeed, I will double that cold hard cash. But they must decide as a team if they would like to double or nothing their money. So let's check back in with our contestants to see what their decision may be. All right, guys, do you guys want to take us up on the offer to go for the bonus round and double your money?
We're
or
doing
win
this
nothing?
for 4 people?
No balls, no glory. Balls to the wall.
Go big or go home, baby.
But I'm saying we're doing it with 4 people?
That's when I asked you, right?
Okay. Then
Yeah.
we're doubling it. Go ahead. My bad.
Go big or go home. Double up, baby.
I feel like I watched this show before, but go ahead.
No
All
glory.
right, everybody who agrees, you know what you guys have to do.
Double up, Lockdown.
Fuck, man.
I would like to double up, but I would like to kick Randy out before we do it.
Not yet, buddy. Not yet.
All right. Okay, so you guys have decided to go for it. That's awesome. Cameras on. And yes, he is so correct. And he just thinks that he knows me so well. But yes, it is time for the people's boot choice. So he definitely was correct in that. I just wanted to see if you guys wanted to double your money beforehand. But thank you, Rodney. All right, cameras on for me. So you guys have the people's boot, and actually this one goes to all of the eliminated players because they have to decide which one of them will take you guys on and try to steal your place. We have Nemo the late bloomer, we have Tommy D, and we have the Gwen Factor, and Funny Man Green has returned to the stream. All right, out of the four of you guys will decide which one of you will get to jump back into the ring as the People's Choice Award winner. And the money clock, it has to be a unanimous decision. And the money clock, I will put $10 on it, and I will give the bank back the money that it takes you guys the time to decide. So make it snappy. And if you guys can't come to a decision in 3 minutes, it reverts back to the in-play players. Does everybody understand?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, $3. Let's go.
I think we need to put in our strongest person. Put Tommy D back in. Hello? Nobody's saying nothing.
What's up?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, they was on there. They was on mute. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
All right, we're going with Tommy. Turn the cameras off.
Boy, I'm gonna need some water after that dry deliberation. All right, Funny Man Green, camera on. Tell me who you guys are going with and why.
We all decided to go with Tommy. Reason being, he was strong. He was strong throughout the whole thing until he went against Randy. I'm pretty sure the Beast is going to vote out Randy, so he gets a chance for a rematch.
Ooh, I love it. All right. Well, Tommy D, you have been chosen as the warrior to this bunch. And I think who has that feedback? It's Nemo. It is Nemo. All right. So you have been chosen to go into battle. Don't unmute yourself because your mic is terrible. All right, Tommy. So it is now your choice between Althea McFarland, David Burrows, and the Beast. Who you would like to go against?
Well, you didn't mention Randy. I would like to have a rematch with Randy if that's the option.
Randy is not in the top 3. He was one of the eliminated people.
Oh. Well, then I think it's time for the old dog to go against the young dog. I'd like to go against David.
Okay, David Burrows has been called to the stream and in an all-out battle. And in this game, it's called My Turn for Comedy, and it involves everybody in the studio. So you guys can definitely, everybody has a vote. How this game works is if you guys like what they're doing, you turn your camera on, and if you do not, you leave your camera off. But remember, every action has a reaction or a consequence, and you will have to explain yours at the end of this game. Does everybody understand? 3 minutes on the clock?
Yeah.
And the most cameras a win. All right, David Burrows, you were called out, so you get to decide. Do you want to go first or second?
I'm gonna go first.
Ooh, ow, that's how I like it. All right, everybody on the stream, by the time that I remove this graphic, your cameras should be off so that we can set the game board for David Burrows. Screens off, everybody. Althea McFarland, screen off. There we go. I didn't want to call out nobody's name, but she made me. All right. So your board is set. 3 minutes on the clock. Let's do it.
All right, let's talk about a fan favorite here. Ready? Let's go with some classic child abuse, right? I think hitting your child is obviously I'm a child somewhat. It's a real misunderstood art, because like if you hit your child the right way, he becomes Michael Jackson, you know? So like, I mean, I'm not advocating for child abuse, but like results are results, you know? Like trying to speak for them. I think like one day like Michael was cleaning the table and his dad was like, "This shit dirty as hell, son." He smacked him across the ass. He said, "Oh, daddy, give me one more chance." His dad was like, "Damn, say it again, son." Became the baddest man on the planet. So beat your child the right way, you end up with a Michael Jackson. Serena Williams and her sister both beat as a kid, greatest tennis players on the planet. You know, results are results. And you know, I've had this afro for a long time. I told somebody I was trying to grow this afro out like a little Jackson 5 style afro. And I was talking with this girl at work, said I wanted to grow it out like the Jackson 5. And she said, "What's that?" I was like, "Fuck you mean, what's that? What do you mean?" And she said, "What's the Jackson 5?" I was like, first of all, it's who's the Jackson 5? And second of all, like, have you ever lived on planet Earth? Like, have you ever listened to music ever? What do you mean, who's the Jackson 5? And after like, I don't know, berating her for a while, and I was like, Michael Jackson didn't get his ass beat and shoved in a chimney every day for you not to know who the fuck the Jackson 5 is. She was like, "Oh," she said, "Oh, she knows who it is." And I was like, "All right, cool." I lost the punchline for that one. But yeah, Michael Jackson got his ass beat as a child. He didn't get a childhood, which sucks. But like, I miss having a child. I miss like being a child, having like no worries all the time. So like I said, I've had this afro for a long time, and my best friend always like used to mock me for having this afro. He used to say like, "Why do you carry a pick around with you all the time? Why you do this and that?" And I was like, "I got to keep my hair fresh." And I have like one of those black power picks, you know, it got the fist on the end. And of course, him being a smartass, he always had to say some dumb shit that just stuck in my head forever. He said, "Oh, you just like walking around with the fist in your ass all the fucking time." I was like, "Damn, bro, why you gotta say it like that?" I think about that every day. I put this pick in my pocket every day. Like I use it. I think about that. It just sticks with me. But my best friend's Egyptian. He likes to use that against me too. He likes to be like, "Oh, I'm Egyptian, like I'm blacker than you," and I'm like, "Bitch, you were born in Princeton. Shut the fuck up." Like, and then he'll say shit like he's Egyptian, right? So he has so many cousins, so many cousins. I don't know why this is a thing. Like fucking Egyptians and Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, just they can't stop fucking. And hearing like the way his little kid cousins talk, just like it always has me like cracking up or just like confused because kids today say the dumbest shit, right? So this kid, we were playing video games, and this little 8-year-old just kept walking around. And after everything I said, he just said "on skibbity." I don't know if you've heard that shit. But like skibbity and skibbity toilet is the new shit that they're fucking saying. Like I was like, we were playing like Call of Duty, and I was like, man, this guy's good. On skibbity, man, I can't find any ammo. On skibbity, I was like, can you shut the fuck up? Like, the fuck are you talking about?
And time. Very, very nicely done, sir. Way to rock out. Okay. And your competition should be on deck, but let's see how your board turned out and what it looks like. Let's check it out. All right. We got 3 out of 7. So 3 out of 7, which isn't bad, but let's hear from the crowd. The Beast one, you turned your camera on. I think you were the first one. What got you to turn your camera on for David Burrows?
As a pro child abuse person, definitely I can't believe that Gwen didn't pull it out because shit, I know her kids and I know the shit that she does. Like, how did you not turn your camera for the child abuse thing? I think her camera's not working, but I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. But as a pro child abuse guy, yes, when he told me that, you know, he said that I was like, yeah, that's 100% in. I'm in. He had me at child abuse.
Funny man Green, what got you to turn on your camera for David Burrows?
First of all, I hope nobody on social service is watching because B just called out Gwen. But as soon as he started talking about Michael Jackson, I already told you last time, you know, and Michael Jackson, I'm a big fan or whatever. As soon as he brought up the Michael Jackson junk, I was like, dang. Especially that, "Oh, baby, give me one more chance."
I love it. All right, Althea McFarland, what got you to turn on your camera for David Burrows?
You're muted.
Unmute yourself.
Shit, you pulling a Randy.
Unmute yourself.
Pulling a Randy.
Mute.
Oh shit, she don't even know what's going on. Goddamn,
Unmute
like Randy right now.
Hold on.
Oh my
Unmute
God.
your mic, Althea.
He would have. It was three things that got me to turn around for him. The first one is he's just as violent as I am, throwing children in the chimney. I like that. Walking around with a fist up his ass. That takes some doing, some getting used to. It's called keistering. and the third thing, if you was on the Morning Mac show a few months ago, you wouldn't know what skibbity was. Because then we do that, y'all. Skibbity, 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 skibbity. See, we even knew what it was. And we not 8 years old. We just act like it.
Okay, I love it. All right, Nemo, please remember to leave your camera the way you had it. But since it's on, I'll let you go ahead and go first. What prevented you from turning on your camera for David Burrows? Unmute your mic.
My camera was off.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's what, and I
don't
said,
know how
leave
it
it.
came back on.
Okay.
Off.
He said he turned it off.
Okay.
All right. Ooh,
Nemo's not the
patience,
fucking
patience.
smartest. He
Hold
doesn't
on,
know what
hold
he's
on.
Oh,
doing.
Nemo is the smart.
Nemo, go ahead and turn your camera on, and
Now
then
I'll turn it on.
there we go.
Speak for yourself, beast. It's your dumb ass.
Nigga, I know you beat your
Oh,
children.
don't
so
even try.
I don't even-
Okay, so go ahead and answer what made you turn your or what made you not turn your camera on.
I have a soft spot for child abuse, considering all the children I have. So I was like, nah. It's like, nah, I can't fly with that.
Oh, well, that works. I can understand that. Randy Holton, camera on.
Nick, what about neglect?
What prevented you from turning on your camera?
I was making this Play-Doh sucker, and it took all my attention. I'm sorry, baby. So sorry. I was playing with my Play-Doh, and I didn't put the camera on.
You better keep
Oh,
playing with your
boy.
Play-Doh. Make sure it's fair.
All right, the Gwen factor. What prevented you from turning your camera on for David Burrows?
The beast is right. I absolutely support child abuse 100%. Fuck them kids. I did like the premise that David came up with, but I felt like when we got to where it should have been the punchlines, it just felt a little short for me. It fell flat. I feel like we could, it could have definitely been pumped up like a little bit more. I did like the Michael Jackson part, but it just needed to be punched up. It needed to
Okay.
be punched up a little more.
Very good nuggets of knowledge. Take those in, David Burrows. Tommy D, camera on. What prevented you from turning your camera on for David Burrows?
Self-preservation, I guess. No, actually, I thought he started all right, but he just came off the Michael Jackson that was killed last week, and I was trying to get past that, and he had some pretty good stuff, but like some of the punchlines were lacking, and he got a little bit lost there. So I was so close to turning it on, but in the end, I just didn't.
Okay, well, that works. 3 is a good number. And now, Tommy D, you know what number you have to beat. 3 minutes is going to be set on the clock. Let's get your game board set up. Everybody, cameras off. If you like what Tommy D is doing in the next 3 minutes, turn your camera on. If you don't, leave it off. Everybody, cameras off, please. If I'm still saying it, check your camera. There we go. All right, 3 minutes on the clock, and let's do it now.
Well, I like David, and that's why I feel obligated to give you a little bit of advice. It looks like you're about that age where you're going to start discovering girls and how much fun they can be. But you're a slender guy like I was, so let me give you some tips. If you're so skinny that you're likely to ignite if you rub fast against another skinny object, perhaps you should augment the protection in your nightstand. Not just condoms, French ticklers, and a fire extinguisher. That's what you should use. Put a glass of water on the other nightstand too. Not in case she gets thirsty, in case she starts to smolder. And while you're at it, remember this. if you're putting on a French tickler, the tickly part goes on the outside. I found that out the hard way. I was trying to put it on backwards. It's like a USB drive. It only goes on one way. I was bouncing it off the end like a mini trampoline until I flipped it over and figured it out. But if you're a fun size guy, wear them inside out. That tickly part takes up a little bit of space, makes for a snugger fit. However, if you get to laughing with all that tickling, it's kind of hard to keep a boner. So keep that in mind too. Anyhow, I'm just thinking, if you're standing there naked and you look like a hangman game with an extra wrong answer, it's okay if she laughs. Don't take it personal. Just sweet talk her. Throw some chocolate at her. That always works. And if that doesn't do the trick, remember, not every little boob pill just helps you get a boner. Sometimes it'll help her say yes. Bill Cosby taught me that one. He's my pal. Yep, it's a small world after all, isn't it, buddy? Anyhow.
And time.
I can't turn this shit on twice.
Time.
I do it twice.
All right, so this is what we are looking at. And of course, I guess self-preservation. I don't know, but we'll get some feedback. Althea McFarland, what made you turn your camera on for Tommy D?
It's because he's a hangman. You have to be. And he throw chocolate at me. I like that. Throw chocolate at me, Tommy. I'm a big chocolate.
Love it. The Beast, what got you to turn your camera on for Tommy D?
I'm about that violence. And as soon as he went at David and pointed his jokes at him, I was in. That was it. I'm about that violence. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is a challenge. Take that right to him. Yeah, take it right to him. Don't cover it up.
The Gwen Factor, what got you to turn your camera on for Tommy D?
Tommy D went straight for the jugular and the boner. I like the fact that that Bill Cosby joke and he was friends. That one had me in there. I just related a little bit better to the stuff that Tommy D was saying. I have a difficult time understanding and interpreting Gen Z.
Okay. We're going to have to figure that out. Randy Holton, what got you to turn your camera on for Tommy D?
Well, Tommy D was slinging out the punchlines there. I mean, he had a punchline every minute or something. And the condom jokes were pretty good too.
Oh, I love it. Condom jokes always wins over a crowd. Nemo the late bloomer, what got you to turn your camera on for Tommy D?
Punchlines was good. Delivery was good. Timing was good. He had a good set right there. Good quick set.
Right on. David Burrows, camera on. What prevented you, other than the obvious, from turning your camera on?
Just like Tommy said, self-preservation. And also, what is this, a roast? Like, why?
Hey.
I thought we were doing bits up here, not just straight up coming for me. Like, I mean.
Oh, well, it definitely, it does not have to be jokes, but it does have to be funny. That is our tagline. And, but I love, yes.
Why is Nemo in the closet now? Just curious.
I don't know, but that's why we're here for like 2.5 hours. So
he didn't come out last month, so we gotta wait.
All right. So unfortunately, David Burrows, you did not take the cake this time. So unfortunately, your competitor won over, but you've been a great sport. Hang out, you might win something. But congratulations to Tommy for the win. Go ahead and shout out to the Academy.
Well, it's my honor to represent the Boneyard and my funny bunch of outcasts. Had a good time, Dave. Nothing personal, but you know, I see a lot of me in you, and I was just trying to give you some advice that will help you later in life. You know, had I known a lot of that earlier, I bet I would have been more successful. But thank you to the Academy. Thank you for Yukon Jack and everyone who supported me here tonight.
All right. Well, we have our top 3. And so give yourselves a hand for making it through the maze. And, you know, as always, we got a special gift for you, just made for y'all and y'all alone. So here you go. Let's see if we can get it to come together here. There we go. Y'all look good in the winner's circle, so give it up for yourselves. Congratulations for making it this far. And now we get to do our double or nothing bonus round. Are you guys ready?
Always.
All right. All right. Here goes our first one. The topics are game shows, classic game shows. And so here is our first one. So the time clock starts now. You guys have to get this in 10 and 5 minutes. Let the conversations begin.
Family Feud.
Family Feud. That's easy.
Yep,
Locked
Family
in.
Feud.
Locked in.
Family Feud.
Yeah.
That is correct. Moving on.
Oh, Weakest Link.
Weakest Link.
Yeah.
Weakest
100%.
Link. Locked
Weakest
in.
Link.
That is correct. Moving on. Cameras on.
This
Dating
is
game.
Date. Yes. Dating game.
Dating.
That's the dating game. That's
Lock
right.
it.
Sorry.
Perfect. The dating game. Correct. Moving on. Cameras on.
Double Dare. Double Dare.
Double
100%. 100%.
100%.
Hurry up.
Perfect. That is correct. Double dare it is. Next one up. Cameras on.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Yeah.
Yep.
We all got that. Let's go.
All right. Let's go. Who wants to be a millionaire is correct. Cameras on. Next show up.
Fear Factor. Is that Fear Factor or is that is that
I'm
the
not
owl?
100% on that one.
No.
It's
Wait.
got a
Here it is.
50 million waiting for you on the other side. You're walking across. I don't know if that's a game show, but it's okay. I don't know that
Sound
one.
like
I don't know that one. Can we?
If I was
can
gonna guess, let's go with
Fear Factor.
It's either Fear Factor or the other one where they try to run across and do these challenges. I can't remember the
wasn't
name
that
of it.
the Amazon Warrior thing? The
Oh, would
American
that be
Ninja?
Survivor?
Just skip it. It doesn't matter.
Would it be
Like it doesn't
Survivor?
matter. Nobody
Survivor
knows. So
with
just
Alan?
give it.
Survivor.
We'll
Let's do
go with.
Survivor.
What'd you say? Survivor?
Survivor.
All right, go ahead. Survivor's fine. I know that. I don't think that's right, but I don't know what the
I
hell
think
it
it's
is.
ready.
Factor.
You gotta close yours.
All right. That is
I don't think-
incorrect.
yeah.
That show is the one that you guys are on. Sauced in the City.
Really?
What?
Really?
What?
Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next one.
Next
All right,
one.
everybody. We
Wheel of
all know this.
Fortune.
Come on, Wheel of
Wheel of
Here we
Fortune.
go.
Close it.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. That was
That is
crazy.
correct. Wheel of
Crazy.
Fortune.
That's what we doing? Okay.
Cameras on. Cameras
Jeopardy.
on.
Jeopardy.
Jeopardy locked in.
Perfect. Jeopardy is correct.
This last
Cameras
one's gonna be
on.
a bitch. Let's pay
Next
attention.
one up.
Squares.
That's
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood Squares. 100%. Yeah.
Dang, it came up on y'all side. Let me mark it just so I know that it came up. And that is correct. Hollywood Squares.
This last
The
one's gotta
last
be
one?
something ridiculous. Watch.
I don't know.
Ah,
Is
that's
whose line is that? Wait a minute. Is that whose line is it
I
anyway?
couldn't see it. No, that's not that.
No, it's Match Game.
Match
Isn't it?
Game.
Yeah,
might
Match
be
Game.
it. I've seen this, but I don't know the name of it off the top of my head.
It's
This is
Match
the one
Game.
where they ask celebrities questions and then they have to answer the
True or
type.
Match
false?
Match
Game.
Game?
Is that
Match Game.
Nah, we'll go Match Game. I'll go with Tommy. Match Game. Match Game, Reese. Just go ahead and pick it. Okay,
All
Is
right.
this the last one?
You guys are at the last one, and this is where all the money goes, and you guys
Ooh,
have done it. And the
I
clock
know that.
is only at 6 minutes and 56 seconds. So, congratulations. If you guys are correct, you guys will double your money. Let me see if I can find a sound effect that goes along with your answer. Cameras on for me.
I'm pretty secure it's Match Game.
with Jack Palace?
And
that's
you
Match
guys all decided the match game. Tommy, you took the lead on that one. You were so sure.
It's an old game, and I'm an old dude. I'm pretty confident.
Thea, you had a little discussion about whether it was the match game or something else, but so you agree with Tommy? You gonna roll roll with him on the answer?
He's the oldest. He knows.
Okay, the Beast won. You know that last answer always is really, really, really hard. So are
I
you
knew
guys
it was gonna be
sure?
some bullshit. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, but I go
I
with
don't
Tommy. The
know.
Match Game sounds right. If he had said something that I didn't think, I would have told him no. But you know, I hate it when Reese do that whole look down shit that she do. But go ahead.
Well,
No, I'm
you
teasing.
guys
I'm
have
match-
$33 in your bank. If
I'm just
you
letting y'all know I'm
guys
taking first
get
place
this
if we win.
correct, you guys will take away $66. So y'all clap it up for yourselves if you got it correct. So let's find you a sound effect. Yep.
Clap it up. If we
What
lose,
is this?
oh shit! All right.
I'm just kidding. I pushed the wrong button.
Oh shit! All right.
That was a
Yeah, I
little
was about to say,
serious.
damn, that's fucked up.
Got it right.
I really thought it was good.
You guys definitely won the pot. Congratulations. Good for you. Way to win. And now you guys know that we come to the very hard, difficult question. I'm going to split that $66 up into 3 parts. The first one is going to be 60%. The second one is 30%. And the third place is 10%. And I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide who gets what place. I will definitely put the fire under your booties by adding $10 back on the clock. And while you guys are making the decision, I will only take off the money that you run down. Does everybody understand?
Yeah.
All right, let the conversations begin. 1, 2, 3.
I'm taking first.
Uh,
If y'all tell me second or third, I'm still in at the end. So you can choose what you want to happen. That's how I'm going.
I would argue that the match game was the old school's dude that saved us, and I've been fighting hard all game. And I would offer that I should be 1 and Althea 2. Or I would offer I was 1, Althea 2, and Beast was 3. Was my vote.
Wow,
Althea,
really,
what do you think?
After I voted you back in several times, are you serious? The only reason you're here is because of me. Like, yo, I've been on your team the whole time.
No.
Like, you only here for one reason, and that's to get
he
in.
could go
If it
first.
wasn't
He
for
could
the
go
match game, we
second.
would have lost it all. We would have been 0. So I think I got to get some props for that.
Oh,
And
first of all, I would have got the
the
match game by the
Dickler
end.
joke was killer. So I don't know.
You good? No problem. You
Althea,
good?
what do you think?
I'll take third. I'll take third then. I'll take third.
Althea?
You know what's going to happen. Go ahead.
No,
Althea?
the Beast could go first.
I already told
and
you.
You could go second, Tommy. I'll take third.
All right. So what are you saying, Althea?
Beast
1,
you, and
me 2, and Beast. What did you say?
I already said what I said. I ain't stuttering.
Yeah, I forget. What did you say?
I said I'm taking. I said I want first. That simple.
Well, I'll go with majority rule then. So let's go Beast, me, Althea. Is that good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, lock it in.
Lock there.
All right, you guys have made the decision and the clock is ticking down, but not too bad. So I won't take any money off because that was a heated debate. I love it. All right, the Beast, turn your camera on and tell me the order.
I'm taking first. Tommy's taking second, and Althea's taking third.
Okay, that sounds like a fair deal. So now I have one more question, which is the last question of the game to ask. I'm going to tell you guys all to turn off your cameras. And if you guys decide that the money was not split up the way that you would have liked it to be split up, you guys can turn on your camera to stake your claim. Althea, camera
So
off
you gotta
for
wait.
me.
Gotta wait until she gives the choice, then turn it on, Althea.
If I once I count to 3, if one person turns on their camera to stake the claim, they walk away with it all. If more than one person turns on their camera to stake their claim, you guys walk away with nothing. If you guys all keep your cameras off, the money will be split up as previously discussed. Does everybody understand the name of that game?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to count 2, 3. 1, 2. 3. Ah! Althea robbed y'all. She said, all right, Althea, you turned your camera on to stake your claim. That means you walk away with $66. Can you give us a little commentary on why you decided to stake your claim?
I'm staking it for my winner of whoever betted on me. But I also want to let it be known I want to split the money 3 ways. I think we all deserve $22.
I was going to do the same thing, but I figured if we both did, then we get nothing.
Well, y'all give it up for yourselves.
That's my boyfriend because we think alike.
That's awesome. Great
Well,
minds think
Rodney,
alike there out there.
and you guys all walk away with $22. Great job out there.
I don't want her money.
You just take your claim, and that rocked all the socks in the world. And now that you guys all have $22, now it's time for us to do that magical part of the show that we love. And as soon as I find here we go, which is the prize match at the end of the episode. And this is where you guys will pick between your sponsors, and your sponsors will win what you win. And is the picture up there for y'all? Because Betsy is not, she's just not doing it for me.
Up there for me.
Okay. So we're going to say that you guys will now, don't drop nothing. Okay, turn it off because it's not coming on for me. So there we go. All right. So who took first place? That would be Beast. You took first place, even though Althea took them. So you did have some sponsors that were hanging out. So let's see how many you had this time. You had 4. You have 4 sponsors that sponsored you. Shout out to them. So you get to pick a number between 1 and 4, and that person will receive $22, as you have received $22. So make your choice now.
He's mad. Turn to the side. He's mad.
I don't like the way this game was played. I would like my sponsor. I would like to choose Destiny.
Well, Destiny didn't. She didn't sponsor you, so you have to pick between 1 and 4.
1 out of 4. I got 3 kids. I'll pick 3. Unfortunately.
Hey. So in that, congratulations to David Green. You are the winner of the prize match for the Beast, and his camera is frozen, but we'll tell him later. Because mine wasn't doing all that great either. So the prize match for the Beast is Funny Man Green, and we'll get his commentary later. All right, Tommy D, you were in second place. Go ahead and let's see if we can get you on the screen. Come on, Betsy, we almost there. All right, here we go. You had, let's see how many people. One moment for me, please, while I check the records, because some people sent in some just a little bit late, but we'll see what happened here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay, so you have between Tommy has between, okay, you have 4. So you have 4 as well. Clap it up for yourself. Good for you. You pick the number between 1 and 4, and that person will receive their $22.
Well, I'm going to use the same logic Beast did. I got 3 kids, so I'm going to go with sponsor number 3.
Woo! All right. Congratulations, Althea McFarland. You have received the prize match of $22 from Tommy D. So congratulations on that. Payout will be coming soon. And it is your turn because you took third place. And of course, you did the takeover. Congrats to you. So you have, let's see how many sponsors we have for Althea McFarland. We have 8 for Althea McFarland.
Oh,
I'm sorry, 7. I couldn't see. All right, so you have between 1 and 7. So what is your magic number?
But before I say the magic number, I'm saying I'm sorry to my sponsors, to all the other ones, because I'm gonna pick this number, but you could have got $66. So I'm saying to number 6. I'm sorry.
Number 6 is me.
Oh no. Number 6 is Felicia McFarland,
Oh, she
Tampa.
gonna kill me.
So shout out to your guys' prize matches, very nicely done. They won a little money, and we just have one more order of business before we get out of here. As I was telling you guys earlier, it is very important to me that we do our shout outs, which is calling attention to everyone who's helped us along our way in our comedy journeys. And we have to issue out the MVP award, which last week it was won by Althea McFarland. And we have the Sportsmanship Award to give out, which was won by the Gwen Factor last week. So let's start with the MVP of our shout outs on our way out, and let's see who takes that trophy home. Althea McFarland, who are you passing the MVP to?
I'm gonna pass it to jeez. I'll pass it to Tommy.
Okay, that is one for Tommy. Tommy, who are you passing it to?
The MVP?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I kind of want to toss it to the Beast, because even though he's got that cute little pout going on right now, he's kind of like the big toe. So I'm gonna pass it to the Beast.
All right, one for the Beast and one for Tommy. I like it. David Burrows, who gets the MVP for you?
I got to give it to Tommy. He fought hard. He fought well, and I'll get him. I did stumble over one of my punchlines, and I totally spaced on it, and I remembered it right after I was done, and I was like, "Damn!" But he got it. Also, I think Funny Man is still frozen, so I'm gonna speak for the other David and say that he's voting Tommy as well, because he did say it in the back.
Okay, the Beast won. Who gets the MVP award?
Me.
You can't vote for you.
I already voted.
Okay, so you're not gonna vote. All right, Randy Holton, who gets the MVP for you?
I'm gonna give him my Play-Doh, Tommy D. You can have some of my Play-Doh.
Okay, Tommy D. The Gwen Factor, who gets the MVP? Is she frozen? Okay, we'll come back to her. Funny Man Green, are you there?
Yes.
Oh,
who
shit.
gets the MVP? Camera on.
Yeah, you're not gonna like the way this camera is. All right.
Okay, don't worry about it. Who gets the
Okay.
MVP?
Tommy.
All right,
Tommy got the
taking over.
Tommy got the last question,
Uh-huh.
and he fought his way through. So yeah, Tommy.
MVP moment. The Gwen Factor, who gets the MVP?
Tommy D, absolutely. He handled his own. He deserves to win.
Hey, Tommy D, congratulations on the MVP award. Go ahead and shout out.
Well, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank you all. Such a fun show, man. It's a great highlight and a great way to start the week. So thank you all for helping me have fun. It was a great time tonight. Thanks.
Hey, we love you too. Congratulations on the win. And that comes with 5% of the overall pot that was collected this week. And you guys will find out what that is tomorrow on the recap show at 10 a.m. That's right. We're doing a morning show for this one, 10 a.m. That's going to be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and noon for you Central folks. All right, let's get to this last one, which is our Sportsmanship Award. And let's start with last week's winner, which is the Gwen Factor. Who are we passing the award down to this week?
I'd like to pass it down to David Burrows. He did a hell of a job as a newbie. Cause let me tell you, them original OGs be sticking together like a mofo. So I want to give it to David Burrows.
Right on. I love it. Randy Holton, who gets the sportsmanship award?
I like to give the top to David. David, I apologize. I was playing with myself. I mean, I playing with my Play-Doh. So I turned my camera on. I'm really sorry about that. I'll give you the vote for David.
David Burrows. All right. The Beast One, who gets your vote for the sportsmanship award? Still no comment?
Me.
Not even for your mic, bro. That's crazy.
All right. Tommy D, who gets the sportsmanship award?
No, without a doubt, David Burrows. I was having some fun, and he didn't take it personal. He said it's all good fun, and I thought it really showed at the end when, even though I was pretty hard on him, all in good fun. He said, "You know what? It wasn't good fun. I'll get him next time." So I vote for David.
All right. I like that reasoning. Althea McFarland, who gets our sportsmanship award tonight?
I'm gonna give it to the Beast.
That's like I said. See how them mofos stick together?
I see. Tight. Funny man green.
They just automatically going to win. I'm just giving it to the Beast so he won't. I'm patting him up. Oh, Pooh, it's okay.
I brought all you bitches back. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
You won, Beast. You won.
Shit.
You
all right. Hold on. We got one last one, which is David Green. Who are you giving your sportsmanship award out to tonight?
Definitely giving it to David.
Oh, y'all, David, stick together. Good for y'all. All right, David Burrows, congratulations on the sportsmanship award. That comes with 5% of the overall pot to you, which you will find out tomorrow on the recap episode. But in the meantime, shout out to the Academy.
Thank you guys for all of the sponsors, however much I got. Thank you guys for on the show. I will crack that Illuminati conspiracy that all the older guys stick together. But
no, David. I would have voted for you, but I was just, patting Beast on the back. Okay,
the Illuminati real, David. They do stick together.
We're all here to have fun.
Illuminati real.
Absolutely. All right. Well, clap it up for you guys, for yourselves. You guys have made it past episode number 10. We are at the halfway mark, and we are doing so good. So for all of you guys out there in TV land, tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, make sure you catch us tomorrow for the recap episode. Like I said, 10 a.m. right after the Morning Mac show with our girl Althea McFarland. So I gave all the time zones. Yes.
Can I ask one more favor of you?
Yes.
Would you call my aunt and tell her you told me to split it 3 ways?
Oh no! Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do for you so that you could go ahead and call her and tell her that you split it 3 ways, because she could have had $66. But here we go.
I'm a snitch. I'm calling her myself.
Bring that phone up. Bring it up, Rodney.
Calling her right now. I float on like none of that shit.